You're listening to Make It Count, the Sneakyg podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneakyg Man merch. So please check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M Replica Trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's Replica Trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg, bud. Let's go Giants! Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg, but Giants win. Victory Monday yesterday was very, very sweet. Those of you that don't know, I live in Dallas. I work in Dallas. I work with an office full of Dallas Cowboy fans. When they walk by my office, what did I get? You're asking, you're wondering, what did I receive? Well, I received some congratulatory. I received some 2 and 5, huh? 2 and 5. I received some. I knew you were gonna win. And then of course I got some of the score of the last time we played the Dallas Cowboys. Now Sunday, those of you that don't know, I was on the show called True Shout Out Cowboy Hippie, Clary OG. I got yelled at, per se. I didn't get yelled at, but I got yelled at for living in the past. And I'm seeing a lot of the score from the last game from Dallas Cowboy fans. So I say unto you, Cowboy Hippie and Clary OG, no, I'm not living in the past, but your fan base is. I'm not living in the past, but anytime we have any kind of success, especially this year, we get reminded of the last score. So I am taking notes. Every Dallas Cowboy fan that has came at me in some way, I'm taking names. And all I'm going to say right now is keep that same energy. Just keep it. So Daniel Jones was victorious this weekend. And when I mean Daniel Jones, I mean the New York Football Giants as a whole. I mean, obviously it's a team sport. Now let's look over the box scores, if you will. Hold on a second here. I don't know why this thing was where it was at. Now, Daniel Jones threw for over 200 yards Sunday. But why is that significant? Why did I bring that up? Let me tell you why we brought that up. Daniel Jones threw for over 200 yards without our key players. Without our key offensive players. Whoops, hold on a second here. Without Saquon, without Tony, without Shepard, without Andrew Thomas. I mean, and of course you could say without Gates and our guard that's out as well. He still threw for over 200 yards. I know everybody wants to talk about the catch. We'll get to that. So Daniel Jones was 23 of 32, 203 yards, 1 touchdown. But one of the most important stats I'm looking at right now, 0 interceptions, 0 fumbles. Everybody wants to talk about the Rams game. Everybody wants to talk about the Rams game. But I ask those of you who are not Giant fans, who was Daniel Jones throwing to against the Rams? Exactly. Some of y'all forget that Shepard even played. I didn't. Daniel Jones, I mean, and let's be honest, he had no time to throw the ball. Those passes that he made, those 23 completions, he had the whole game. I mean, there was not a bomb play. There was not a big play Sunday. He had no time to do that. They adjusted his game in order for him to be somewhat successful. Now we had 2 penalties. Hold on. Penalty wise, hold on. We had more than 2. Penalties. We had 8 penalties. 2 that stand out to me, and I look. If you're an offensive lineman, I get it. If you're floating down the field, but Nate Soldiers and Pearl, if I'm not mistaken, what do you guys? You guys going out for a pass? What are you guys doing? So of course, before I go on any further, I got, and when I talk about the Giants, and I talk about their successes or whatnot or their failures, I always want someone to keep me honest. And I got Ant in the backstage. Ant, here we go. What's up, man?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's going on?
I'm just watching my New York Knicks put a whooping up on them Philadelphia 76ers.
Oh my God, that's a whole story in itself right there, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I mean, when you have Embiid talking about we're not babysitters, bro.
No.
We're not paid to be babysitters. I'm like, damn. And I
And
don't even know the full saga with Ben Simmons. I
I
don't know.
agree with him. I agree with him.
Oh, of course. You get paid millions.
Yeah.
You get paid millions.
Yeah.
So this Sunday with the Giants, what is your biggest takeaway? Oh yeah, and you brought this to my attention. I told you he was on IR, but yeah,
Yeah.
Peppers is out for the year.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Austin, hey Steve, won't be able. I'm sorry, hey Sneaky Steve. I need glasses. Won't be able to come on tonight. Still recovering from my virus test. From.
Basically, he tested negative for COVID.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. For my virus, I tested negative for COVID, flu, and strep. So now I'm just getting rest on the road to recovery, man. Oh, okay, good deal. Good deal.
Probably just got a cold.
And the
The weather's
colds are something else now, man.
the
Colds
weather's
are,
been so crazy up here lately. I'm surprised more people ain't sick.
yeah, I hear that the I saw an auto people trying to sell vehicles out in PA where you're at, and it was a boat.
Right? Yeah.
It was like one of those car boats, that you can go on land and
Yeah. The aquatic
and water.
vehicles.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The one of those vehicles that Lyndon Johnson had,
Yeah.
little caddy. Yeah. What's one of your takeaways for the Giants game this week?
That at the very least, Daniel Jones has heart.
Oh, by far. Oh yeah.
Probably one of, if not the biggest heart on the team. And watching him too, I have a guy I follow and I'm kind of friends with on Facebook. His name's Quan. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Quan brings up a lot of good points a lot of times. And he said something today that made me realize it's not what he said, it's what I thought about after what he said. And it's that I think what holds Daniel Jones back the most, it's a 50-50 thing. 50% obviously is not a great offensive line. But the other 50% is our horrible offensive coordinator. I
So yeah,
think his game plans, and a lot of people say, well, he had a really good game plan going into Sunday. Now, I'm going to say something that's probably going to agitate you a little bit and a lot of Giants fans. And I don't want to say that I don't think the Giants could have won the game because they did clearly. But I will say this, and I mean this. I think the reason the Giants beat the Panthers is because we are a less shitty team than they are. So I'm giving the Giants credit because they beat a team that they should have, and I truly believe they should have. I think Carolina's record is not what's put out there. I think their first 3 games of the year were against soft teams, and I think we played to our potential. Now, I'm not going to sit here like a lot of other people will do and say, well, if Christian McCaffrey was there, they would have won. You may be right. You may be wrong. You know what the problem with that is? It's a 50-50. We will never know that, and they lost. End of story. Okay, I will say that about the Giants, and Sneaky will attest to it if it came down to that. Having said that, I think the defense stepped up tremendously, even more so than I gave them credit for during the game. It took me till after the game to realize, well, damn, they scored 2 points and only let them score 3 points. So that right there in itself, without even looking at the game, tells you that the defense did their job.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
The bragging will come this week. Nobody expects them to beat the Chiefs. I don't expect them to beat the Chiefs, especially after the loss the Chiefs came off of. Considering we're going in the Arrowhead, I think a lot could go bad for the Giants. However, what I will be looking for as a proud Giants fan is, can the Giants at least keep it somewhat close and play to the level in which they did last Sunday? If they can do that in a loss, it bolsters my hope as a Giants fan for the next game, because I still think that Las Vegas is still a beatable team. And
Yep.
obviously, if you think about it, Kansas City hasn't really proven otherwise this year either. They're a beatable team. Of
Yep.
course, they got beat by the Bills and, a couple powerhouse teams, but they've shown that they can be beat.
So real quick, you touched on Carolina. Carolina started off the season 3-0.
Mhm.
They beat the Jets, the
Mhm.
Saints,
Mhm.
and the Texans.
Mhm.
Then they went on a 4-game losing streak. Okay.
Right.
And on that losing streak, they lost out of the 4. 3 of those teams were NFC East teams.
Right.
Us, of course, us being the 4th loss. Now, now I know there's a couple people they brought up the trick play. I'm watching. I'm looking on the comments. Hold on. Did I miss it?
So here's what I think of trick plays. First of all, I think they're
Mhm.
trash. I think they should be banned from the game.
Oh, here we go.
However, they are good for one thing, especially if you can pull them off. And that's exciting the fans. That's getting your team hyped up. Plays like that. Good. However, and again, being Mr. Pessimist, the glass is half empty. That's only because I drank the top half. Great play as it was, as fun as it was to watch. What did you see in that play that I would counteract? I'm going to ask you.
What do you mean as far as that play?
The whole play.
The Daniel catch. The Daniel catch.
Yes. The thing I'm complaining about.
Well, the one thing I saw that I thought was cold-blooded about Daniel Jones, as he made one of the most athletic plays that I've seen from him. Now, granted, the kid's fast. We know that. He's so fast he trips over his own legs because we see that time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
That same play over and over again, which we did score on that drive. I want to remind everybody of that. But the way the guy made the big play, and what I love about it is you see the you see the reception, you see the hit he took. He got up, and you see the sea of blue cheering on this guy that people just love to hate, which I don't understand.
Well,
and he gets up like, okay, and he gets back in the huddle. No celebration, nothing whatsoever. So for me, that
concerns me.
I thought that was type. That was awesome.
No, it absolutely was. But what concerns me about that play is A, we have players dropping like flies. B, Daniel's already had a concussion once this year.
Mm-hmm.
And C, why are we developing plays or practicing plays where it puts our quarterback in harm's way yet again?
Agreed. But
That
you got
Garrett.
Right. But and you all see that's a risk. And it's one of those risks is a worth taking. I want to say that that play was a momentum change or shifter, I should say, because it uplifted the team. In my point of view, my 2 cents.
Well, here's where I find the mistake. First of all, that play, and we'll call it what it is, the Philly special. Give credit where
right.
That play was built for something that the Giants haven't been really good at up until this past week, and hopefully they get better at, which is red zone scoring. That play would have been more acceptable and better appreciated had it have been in the end zone, which is what it was designed for. To have a play where I believe it was second down when they called the play, and we weren't that deep. I can't remember if it was a 2nd and 10 or 2nd and 6, but to me, it's too risky of a play, especially considering 2 weeks ago he just came off a concussion protocol.
Right.
I mean, it just, and especially again, considering all the guys that are hurt and getting hurt and being hurt, it's like we're going to put the guy that we want to call our franchise quarterback in a position where he could possibly get nailed again. Now, again,
Right.
that's where Daniel's heart comes in, because I think any other quarterback might have said, I'm not going to try and grab that. It's too far out of reach. I'll kind of just let it go. But he actually reached up for it and tipped it to himself, which is probably what made that play better.
It was a phenomenal play.
Yeah, it was.
You're right. Red zone is an issue.
Big time.
We've had 20 attempts. We have 9 red zone touchdowns, and we're sitting at 45% in red zone efficiency right now.
It's not good.
No, it's not. It's not.
I counted 3 times so far this year where we're held on a 4th and 1 to nothing.
And real quick, let's talk about that that 4th down, that the Kyle Rudolph touchdown. No, it was a touchdown thing. Okay, well, it wasn't a touchdown. Okay.
Yeah, he stepped out.
Well, not that he stepped out. I think his leg was dead. No, you're right. He stepped out.
He stepped out.
Yeah. He stepped out. I was thinking of the Pettis one where his leg kind of like grazed the ground. That's what. I did not, and you kind of touched on Garrett there a little bit. We have 4 downs to make a statement. Out of those 4 downs, he ran the same exact play back to back. No creativity, no suspense or attempt to confuse the opposing defense. The same running play up the gut. And look, and let's not forget, we have a makeshift offensive line. Excuse me. Gates is out. Who's our guard that's hurt? That was out. I want to say, I think his name starts with a B. I think he's out as well.
Yeah, Brayson or something like that. Braidson, something like that.
And Tony is out. Not Tony. I'm sorry. Thomas is out. So I mean, I get it. Okay, the first attempt. Okay, I get it. Right, but the same exact play. Why?
You know what? I'm indifferent to that play. I'm indifferent to that series, because in that situation, I probably would have done the same thing.
Run the same exact play back to back?
Yeah.
They didn't even switch it to the other side, and
no, and I got you. You gotta, as a confidence booster, you gotta wanna let your offensive line know that you have some kind of faith in them. So that right there was 100% on the offensive line. 100%. Another situation in that I want to bring up is this Devontae Booker isn't the Devontae Booker I've been preaching about. I think that dude's gone. Booker's biggest problem with those 2 runs, I didn't see him put his head down once. The dude is constantly running upright. So I put just as much emphasis on the fact that the O-line couldn't get him through as I did for him not trying to help them by pushing through.
So, okay, I hear what you're saying, and I agree. We should be able to get a couple inches, right?
Yeah.
We should be able to, in that scenario, in that situational awareness, we should be able to come off the ball, block downfield to get across the goal line. Okay.
Especially considering the fact that the only people that know that that play is going to be run back to back is the people that are calling the play, is your offensive line.
They no, they it was to me, it looked I don't want to, it telegraphed. It looked a little telegraphed. They did the same exact motion.
No, I know.
Back to back, same formation, same
And
personnel.
and that's why it's on the defense, or on, I'm sorry, on the offensive line, because of the fact that, okay, guys, we failed the first time. Let's try and get a better push. In fact, I think they got less of a push the second time around.
And well,
Because if I
okay.
remember correctly, the second run, Booker tried to run it up the same spot, but bounced off because the line was pushed back, and then tried rolling it out,
Yep.
which almost made it again. But that side of the offensive line pretty much gave up too.
Yeah. The first attempt, he got met at the line and was hit in the face, hit in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one, he tried to come over top, didn't make it, then tried to, I don't know, spin out and try to run it in. I get, I'm okay with running plays though, Ann. I don't want you to think that I'm not okay with running plays.
Oh no, I hear you.
However, you gotta change it up to keep that defense guessing. And there was no guessing whatsoever. There was no creativity. If you want to run it up the middle, great, fine, do it. But change the personnel. If you're going to run the same exact play, and I know you know the NFL, we could run the same play out of 20 different formations, right? 20 different personnels. All I'm saying is you got to have the defense guessing of what you're doing, and they didn't do that. And I should say not they. Garrett didn't do that,
Right.
and it was a missed opportunity. We could have had over 30 points.
Here's
Over 30 points in that game.
Thinking of those two plays for those two same runs.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I honestly think would have made a difference, Rashad Penny. They ran without a fullback.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Change it up. I mean, like I said, I'm okay. I would be okay. They ran the single back. Booker didn't get it. Okay. But then now would it have telegraphed another running play? Possibly, but at least at least it would have given the defense a half a second to be like, ooh, maybe it's a play action. You know what I'm saying? Rather than it's the same exact play.
I think you're right with that. I think with a single back set for the Giants, you're almost basically telling them you're running, because a lot of times when they set up in the I formation, if it's not like short down yardage, they're usually running a bootleg or play action pass, something like that.
And that was going to be my fear. I was like, please do not run a bootleg with Jones. That's what I was thinking. What I was thinking.
Here's where I agree with you 110%. Because wasn't it a few weeks ago? I can't remember if it was against Washington or might have even been the Saints, where it was like 4th and inches and we couldn't get the ball across in 2 plays. It ended up being 4th and inches and we still couldn't get it across.
Yeah.
It's and again, I put that on Jason Garrett. It's
my computer just started acting all weird all of a sudden.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
I'm gonna let's see. Yep, it's about 30 minutes out of the past. I'm gonna go ahead and push out the link. Anybody want to join? Please join. Also, too, I want to throw this out there. I got tagged in a couple TikTokers that talk some really good. I'm lying. Really good mess about Daniel Jones and about the Giants and how trash we are and blah blah blah. Okay. Um, you know me, Ant. If you're gonna talk it, walk it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know that those that know. I went on TikTok and I called these people out. I would not be surprised if they don't show up tonight. There's one gentleman, I don't know if you saw the TikTok of the he talked about I only did a little snippet and he was talking about how trash we are. It's a score. I mean, it was 5-3. How could we see that trash score? But then literally the next play, he's on Daniel Jones's nuts because he made a great catch. He made a great play, that catch. So I'm like, you know, I'm waiting. I even said in it. I said, "Are you going to do
I've
a we hooping?"
I've been accused lately of being a flip flopper when it comes to the Giants. The one thing I will never flip flop on is no matter how pissed off I get at this team, no matter how trash they are, no matter how much I say I can't watch them or I'm not going to watch them or I'm not going to buy their merch or any of that stuff. No matter how much I say that, I'm going to do it.
You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. I heard that last part we said. It just went black.
No. I'm just saying I'm going to keep being a Giants fan. I'm going to keep buying their merch. I'm going to keep and the thing that I get from a lot of non-Giants fans is, "Well, how come you're like that?" I'll tell you why. Because I'm a Giants fan and you're not. That's why.
Right.
Because I can do that. The one thing you've never heard me say is I'm never going to root for this team. I'll say I'm not going to watch them. I'll say the season's over. I can't stand to watch these guys anymore. But I can
Right.
guarantee you that I'll be back watching the next week.
You know, and you know me, and I wouldn't even say I wouldn't even say those words. I wouldn't even say, and I know for a fact that you and oh, I think I lost you, Ant, and I'm gonna still continue on. Um, gotcha.
Sorry, man. I keep getting these. So over the last couple days, I've been getting these crank FaceTime calls.
Oh yeah. Oh, of
And I,
course.
and I blocked all the numbers, but for whatever reason, I don't know if it's my iPhone, if it's my service, because I have Sprint T-Mobile. I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
it is, but even though these numbers are blocked, it'll let it ring like one or two times. Like that kind of defeats the purpose of blocking the fucking call. Sorry, excuse my language.
What's the first set of numbers that call you?
There's like 5 or 6 different numbers. It's some of them are local numbers, and it's funny because when they did it last night, like the first time they called, I was like, okay, I get the joke. Yeah, you guys are funny. Yeah, you are a bunch of little kids just cursing at an adult. That's fine, whatever. I did it too when I was your age, whatever. I thought they'd get tired of me and be like, oh, this guy's no fun. But then they started and they kept calling and calling and calling. So what I did was I took each number and did a reverse lookup. And I got all their daddy's names and mommy's names, whoever the lines are under. And I
Right.
started reading off names. And then all of a sudden they stopped calling. Well, today they started calling again. Like, I think I'm going to have to get their addresses now because I've told you before that I can get that. And maybe
Right.
I'll make a visit to their houses. At least,
Um,
at least the local ones.
I actually. Oh shit! That scared the shit out of me. I thought I was gonna lose my. I actually did that once, and I talked to the kid's mom, and I
Mm-hmm.
heard the kid in the background. I mean, he hasn't called me since, so
Yeah.
I guess we. But okay, I kind of want to bounce back. So, and there's a reason where I was going with this. No, you're good. You're good. So, you and I, point I want to make, you and I, we have our own certain way of how we would address our team and our concerns, right?
Yeah.
I would never, ever, and I know you wouldn't either, never do this.
Giants, fuck this team. I fucking give up with the fucking Giants, bro. I'm fucking Dallas Cowboys guy now, bro. Fuck the.
Yeah. No.
Never. Now I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus, but I mean, there's a line I will not.
And I can guarantee you that he's still a Giants fan.
Of course. Oh, of course.
Guaranteed.
And I okay. Look, I'm not going to sit here and criticize people on their content, because people, they love views, they love likes, they love, that I don't even know how many views that video got them. I will not sacrifice myself for that, for views.
Right.
That will not happen ever. Now, reluctantly, yes, I wore a hat I'm not going to mention the hat because I already paid off my bet. But the reason why I did that was because that was part of the bet. That was part of the bet. And I know someone said, "Oh, you're just doing it for views." No. I honestly thought we were going to beat the Dallas Cowboys on the 11th. I honestly, no, not the 11th, the 10th. I honestly believe that. My heart of hearts, I believe that. And if hold on, let me back up real quick. And let me see the box scores, because I was talking to somebody about this. Do you recall when Barkley got hurt? It was the second quarter, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was just before the half.
Hold on a second. God dang it.
He stepped on another Cowboy player's foot.
He did, yeah. And it was all all accidental and everything.
Yeah, and I get and you get the asinine Cowboys fans that are like, "Oh, no, I'm sorry, the asinine Giants fans that sit there and go, "Oh, he did that on purpose." First of all, you know what kind of timing you have to be able to go, "Okay, he's going to step right there just as I put my foot down first." Like, come on,
right,
dude.
So I'm looking at the box scores, and I could be a little off or whatnot. But the Giants were down 10-17, and this is by halftime. Okay.
Mm.
So the point I'm trying to make is that it was still a game when that injury happened. Matter of fact, I mean, Parsons, it was funny because Barkley motioned out to the left. Parsons was matched up to him one-on-one. Had that would have connected, who knows?
Right.
Big gain, touchdown, who knows? But you know what? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Then Barkley gets hurt. Daniel goes down. And I got to pay the bet. So, let me go ahead and bring someone on real quick. Raphael. What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
I'm very good right now, but I think I'm a little disappointed for the Panthers because what the heck, 4 losses in a row. And first I was thinking, oh my God, they're going to face those New York Giants. I hope Sneakyg doesn't hate me, and I hope and loves me because, well, I know we're facing against the New York Giants, but, well, it was a good game, but, well, I'm still disappointed, but, well, it was a good game, but, well.
Yeah. Well,
yes.
It was a good game for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was thinking that, oh my God, if Carolina Panthers win, Oh my god! I just hope that Sneaky Jim doesn't hate me because who's gonna invite me for these barbecues and well, who's gonna invite me for and for love of pizza and watching the entire season of Los Sopranos or maybe, but but I still love you guys. I still love you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the team that well. It's very fun, but well,
You know,
but
I
I didn't
noticed.
cry. I didn't. I didn't cry. I didn't kick. I didn't. I didn't did them bad. Thank God. I didn't
Did
did stupid.
was Darnold hurt that you know of? Do you know if Darnold was hurt at all?
What, when they took him out?
Well, I'm asking Raphael. Yeah, if they knew, if yeah, was he hurt?
No, that was garbage time.
Yeah, yeah, but it reminded me that name over here. But well, yep. But it rings me the bell. But well, I just yeah, he was injured. Yes.
He was injured.
Well, he wasn't. Well, he wasn't sure, but well,
It
but I
hurt.
think, but he hurt. But it was the third and fourth quarter because I was watching that game because I was doing the class and sneaky. I just told an Instagram live because I was headed out to class and well, they
Oh,
just
that's
see
right.
me
Yep,
like
yep. Because you called on and you had what do you call it? You were in the car when you and I talked live
yep.
throughout the game. Yep, I remember. I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it doesn't feel good, but well, it's sometimes well, because well so many people are driving and doing this stuff like live because it was just like well it was just like a little fun but it was very dangerous but well I just understood but well and that was well but sneaky.
Yo. So I'll tell you what. You got 35 seconds left. Tell me what you got. What's up?
Oh, 30 seconds left. I just wanted to say right now the Carolina Panthers are gonna face against Atlanta Falcons and well even though they're talking about the New York Knicks, I hope they're gonna win this week. But well, the last season they haunt the chance F Trey Young because Atlanta Hawks just eliminated the New York Knicks the last season of the playoffs, and well, who's gonna know about it? There seems like a revenge.
Yep. Yep.
Oof.
There we
But
go.
thank God I was the first one. But well, I just wanted to say, Sneaky, I just love you, and well, congratulations for the second victory at the New York Giants, and please. For the next time, if the Carolina Panthers face to the New York Giants, please
Mhm.
invite me for the barbecue. I'll bring arepas, okay?
Yes, you are definitely
And
invited to the barbecue.
okay, and Mr. Anthony, if the Carolina Panthers face against the New York Giants or the Charlotte Hornets face the New York Knicks, please let me in, and I just want to eat some good pizza, like with much cheese, pepperoni, and I think we're gonna watch the whole season of The Sopranos or The Many Saints of New York, which is a good one.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds
Sounds like
really
you
good to me.
sounds like you're having a sleepover, ain't
Yes,
and you guys are gonna be
because
binge watching some
Yeah.
Sopranos.
because well, who doesn't love this Hispanic guy whose name's El Capitan? Who doesn't love him? Who doesn't love?
Yes, and welcome aboard.
Ah, yes, yes, it is. Oh my God, this is gonna be my
Uh,
catchphrase. But well, thank you, Sneaky, for telling us.
of course, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Raphael, I always love your energy, brother. Let me hear one time.
I'm gonna tell you. Let's go, Giants! Out and keep pounding. Salute to you, Sneaky, and I'll see you. Oh, do you have a show tomorrow? I will see you there. Okay.
Okay.
El
And
Capitán
Raphael,
se despide.
let me hear it one more time, man. One more time.
Okay, one more time. El Capitán se despide, and let's go, Giants! Out.
Appreciate you. Gotta love him. How can you not
Yeah,
love that man?
definitely.
How can you not? I didn't have any barbecue this Sunday, but damn, I think this Sunday I'm gonna have some barbecue.
I think I might actually watch The Sopranos again.
I know, right? I like because he was like, invite me to the barbecue." Yes, Rafa, you are invited to the barbecue. Oh, Raphael, I hope you see this. You got to bring something, though, because if you don't bring nothing, you don't eat nothing. I mean, that's just the rules.
Yep, that's the rules.
Dark Zero, what you bringing to the barbecue?
Oh, get him out of here, the Nets fan.
Oh,
What?
oh boy, that's a lot of energy for Raphael at 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
how you gonna follow that? How you gonna follow that?
I don't know. I don't have that much energy. No disrespect to him, but I don't know how he has. I can't, dude. 10 o'clock at night.
yeah.
A
Yeah,
morning.
that's right. Yep, Arrowhead. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So how you guys doing?
Good. Oh, weird.
Real good. So what is your biggest takeaway from this Sunday's victory?
I think I think we played shitty, but the Panthers played even shittier.
Exactly.
Okay.
Cause it was just like that 5-3 score. Like, dude, that was it. Like it was just no. I did like how our defense was playing. Obviously, I mean that was a good bright spot with it, but at the same time, it's Sam Darnold, and yeah, I just don't. I just think they played even worse than us, and that has me scared for next week now too. But or this upcoming week.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't though, because next week, so we got the Kansas City Chiefs.
True.
Okay, and the Kansas City Chiefs defense is like 31st in the league,
Right.
and their offense isn't any better.
True. Is Mahomes supposed to be like cleared or something? I don't think.
He did pass the protocol.
So he probably will play or something.
The concussion protocol. So, I'm mistaken. I'm sorry. They're 27th in points and 28th in yards. However, they are ranked eighth offensively in points and 3 in yards. So, let's see, and the TGs, the takeaway and giveaways, they're ranked. Oh, what did I just do here? I had it and I lost it.
Knicks win by 13.
Oh, is it game?
Yep, it's game.
So they're ranked at 31st in takeaway and giveaways. So, what I'm saying is we got a chance. We definitely got a chance.
I don't know with the Giants. Like now with Peppers out,
Let me tell you something about Peppers. I'm glad you brought up Peppers again. Let me tell you something about Peppers.
And I'm gonna add too, but go ahead.
Julius Peppers, I love him. I love him just like I liked a former player that now plays for the Foreskins. Jabril Peppers is literally, and I mean this, literally Landon Collins 2.0. He can't
has the
cover
same
it,
number too.
but you put him in a box as a linebacker, he's doing a great job blitzing the quarterback.
Yes.
And exactly why I got rid of Landon Collins. So in my opinion, I got a feeling, especially now that he's injured for the rest of the year, I think there's a good chance that Peppers will not be back with the Giants next year.
I could see that. I could see that.
He hasn't had one healthy season so far, right?
He was healthy last year. He had
a great season last year.
Yeah.
Look, and the problem with Peppers, he was exposed against the Broncos. Okay, yeah. He couldn't cover the tight end. The tight end was we were vulnerable covering the tight ends in that game. It showed it again against the Foreskins. Well, I'll say Foreskins, and then it showed it. We got exposed again against Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. I don't believe that the Peppers may be back next year. I'm going to say this though: if he could improve his game to where he can cover a tight end at minimal, I would love to have him back. I would. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know what happened from last year to this year. I remember Peppers, being um, being a linebacker or a safety. I think they have him listed as a safety.
He's a safety, yeah.
He was a shutdown safety last year, and I don't know. I mean, did he lose a step? Did he? Was it? Did he get COVID? Did he? I don't even know. But his play this year was not what I'm used to seeing him from him. And I'm not trying to well, I am being critical of him, but it's big question mark. Like what happened? Where did this come from? Where did this play or lack of play come from?
Right. Yeah, that's who's filling in his position now, because I don't know. I don't
Either going to be Love or
McKinney.
Well, McKinney's yeah.
But I don't think they're going to have McKinney covering a linebacker or a tight end, though.
Darn it, Holmes though.
Holmes, that's right, Holmes. Yep. Dark Zero. I like your new name. I like it.
Yeah, nice ring to it.
I like it.
But the Nets are a Dark Zero.
I'll let you guys fight that over. Shoot.
Yeah. But
so real quick, I'll give you. I did talk a lot about Peppers. I'll give you a couple seconds. One last thought that's on your mind?
well, for gaming topic, I just pre-ordered the new GTA that's coming out November 11th. It's called the GTA Trilogy, whatever. It's basically GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, and GTA 3. Basically like bundle or whatever. And then
you're never leaving your room. You know that, right?
Yeah, starting November 11th.
Yeah, right.
I can't wait. It was $60 for three games. It's basically old games, but just better graphics.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
No, not bad at all.
And the old GTAs were really good, especially GTA San Andreas is the best GTA ever made. No,
yeah, played them. My son played them a lot.
Yeah, GTA 3 was the first one I played.
Jaden, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being one of the OGs and being a constant supporter, man. I can't tell you how much that means to me, man, for real.
Yeah.
Let me hear it one time, brother.
Go Nets and let's go Giants! Ow!
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
appreciate you.
Again.
He had to throw that in there, just for you, with a cherry on top.
Touche, my friend. Touche.
Oh yes.
Well, GG's. The streak had to end at some point.
Yep.
Which, Sneaky, if you did not know, the Sixers going into this game had won 15 straight against the Knicks.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
No, I did not know.
I would have swore it was more than that.
But it's funny because Ben Simmons is technically not on our team, and he's still undefeated against the Knicks. That's a true stat. Look it up.
So you know what? I won't start the clock just yet. Give me a quick rundown of what's going on with Ben Simmons. Like, what is the drama that? Hold on a second. Hold on. The champ is here. The champ is here. What's going on, CJ? I had to show some love, man. What is the drama besides Simmons himself being the drama? What's going on?
He's just acting like a child.
He's a selfish crybaby. That's it.
Yeah, because he hates how much we criticize him. Yet everyone knew coming into we criticize our players, I think, the most out of any city in the NBA. But then there's guys that have bought into that, and then guys that haven't. Ben Simmons, prime example. Joel Embiid, on the other hand, he is fully bought into this city. I mean, he literally, when we lost to the Hawks in Game 7, he literally put out a apology on Instagram to all of us fans because he didn't complete what he promised. And we're like, Joel, you don't have to do that. But he just has the heart, and he's so invested into the city that that's what he wanted to do.
I want to put this out there real quick. I love the fact
Ignore
that
them. They're just like I ignore Zone when he says that Jalen
I
Hurts.
love when they post that shit. Do you know why I love when they post it? Because
well,
Daniel their
Why?
mind.
Because you live rent free in their heads.
That's right.
rent free,
Mortgage free. We're in there.
I
So
love that. I love it. He has he has real estate. We need to go invest in Daniel Jones rent free headspace stock because it's booming. Business is good.
Yeah.
And you know what? And I want to say this real quick too. And I'm gonna get this off my chest. I appreciate Shepard for coming out and cheering the guys when they scored that touchdown.
Yeah, good for him.
I'm really seeing him. You know, I as you guys know, I am a fan of Shep, and I can't wait till he gets on that field.
Shep's a very talented wide receiver.
He's a leader, man. He's what leaders are built for.
Yeah.
Man.
But even though my Sixers lost, I still listen to this song all the time.
I never hated the Sixers. Do you ever notice that all Philadelphia teams have a chant or a song where they have to count? How do you think they learn how to count?
I know. And I keep wondering, like, did they use a pencil to write the lyrics down, or was it a crayon?
Crayon.
And then when they were done with the crayon, did they eat the crayon? And if so, was it a red crayon? Does that make it cherry flavored?
It's bubbles.
And look at Bryce.
You know the amount of things I could say about New York?
What's that?
You know the amount of things that I could say about New York? How they don't know any grammar to begin with.
That's okay.
And their pronunciations of everything sucks.
That's okay too.
No.
You get a smear on my bagel. The water is ice cold.
Hey, Ant,
man, bro, you can't mess with me. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, bro.
What's your saying, Ant?
And you know what our chant is? No one likes us. No one likes us. No one likes us. We don't care. We're from Philly. Fucking Philly. No one likes us. We don't care.
That's all right.
That's our chant.
The Sixers and the Phillies are two of the Philadelphia teams that I can root for. I actually like those two teams, unless they're playing New York teams. It's the Flyers and the Eagles that will never get my respect.
I don't hate the Knicks. I just hate the Nets. I can't stand the Mets or the Yankees. Rangers drive me nuts.
Love the Rangers.
Islanders, they're annoying but tolerable.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sneaky. Am I interrupting something?
No. Yeah, I should have been like, well, I was,
Am I interrupting something?
There it is. That asparagus was delicious. And
yo,
bring me your freaking band here.
Speaking of,
ow, you shot me, you a-hole.
Hold on a second. I gotta find the text, and I need to. Oh wait. Oops. Nope. I don't want to send that to you because then you'll.
But at least the Eagles got a bounce back game this week. Just saying.
Who are they playing this week?
Detroit.
Oh yeah. You got to be careful though. Dan Campbell might start biting kneecaps.
With his enough caffeine to probably kill a small elephant.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, and if you guys haven't paid attention, it is should I do it in the most monotone voice like Joe Buck?
It's 5-0.
Bottom of the fourth inning here in Houston. Braves lead the
Hmm.
Houston Astros 5-0.
let me respond to this. Sneaky G, I have a question. Are you ever going to have a player on your podcast?
We have.
Yeah, we've had it. We've had a couple of them.
Podcast Sneaky.
What?
Mine.
Oh my God, I know, right?
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, shut up. I've been on your show a couple times. Shut up. Speaking of that,
by the way, I picked the Lil Bro to win.
Did you?
Yeah, I also gave a good psych out in my top 25 picks of the week. I was like, this is gonna be a really tough one because the Spartans have won 9 of the last 13 Paul Bunyan trophies. The Wolverines have won the last 2 in East Lansing. I want to go blue. Psych! All right. Fuck is you talking about?
All right. We're going 8-0 after this week, baby.
You might want. I sent you a tracking number
to
on
who?
Your phone to you.
Okay.
Actually, now you make one. Yep, to you. On Thursday, you shall be receiving your Rangers Stanley Cup ring that I had for the last 15 years in my house.
Yes.
But no, actually, I have it sent out. And also, even though the Madden tournament has been over for the last couple months, I finally have the hats, and I'm going to be shipping them out this weekend. So
that's good.
Yes,
my boys already got my hats.
I know. Well, I almost bought the kid hats. I'm glad you said something.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you said something.
I can only imagine Charles and CJ in child-sized hats.
He's showing me the hats, and I'm like, damn, they're nice hats. And then I'm like, oh, shit, I got to call him back. So I call him back, and I'm like, did you order them hats? No, why? I said, they're kids' hats. He goes, what? And he looked, and he goes, oh, my God, thank God.
Yeah, they were youth. I mean, legitimately, I showed Ant because he was like,
"Here's a better one."
Because you already got your hat, right? Because you won your division, you got your hat.
Yep.
And did you write anything on it or anything?
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna write on mine. I'll do it on the bill to where it's not really, I'm not gonna. I was gonna broider it, but no, not really.
Are you gonna do it on the top or on the under?
Oh, on the under.
I looked at it. It this way. I spent over $30 on each of those hats. I ain't putting nothing on them that they don't want.
Right.
Yeah, because I guarantee you probably put something like Eagles suck, go Giants.
Nah, I wouldn't have done that. Not that big of a dick. I try to be, but I'm not.
Yeah, no. I mean, the fact that you guys earn that, and that, and I know I'm not.
It's funny because Nico is still pissed about that.
Oh, I know. He talks about it every 10 minutes.
He's like, I want that fucking hat.
Oh, if I knew a hat was on was a prize, I might have played harder. Well, so you're saying you're a weak loser.
Well,
I beat him fair and square.
Yeah.
The thing is, I was really a little. I'll just come out and say it. I was just, disappointed. I knew something was off. I don't know what he was trying to do, as far as how he was playing the game against you.
I was not involved,
but no, you weren't. I mean, I'm assuming you weren't. Because you played a hell of a game, and to know. I mean, it is what it is. You won the division, so now you have that on your resume for the rest of your days. And you have the hat to prove it. And one of these times we do got to sit down and have a conversation, Ant, on when we're going to do it, what we're going to do differently. I'm just going to put that on the table right now, and then we'll talk later about it.
Yeah. And also, I'm like low key frustrated as hell because Friday, I got a call on Friday that they rescheduled my surgery. It's supposed to be this Monday.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your shoulder.
You want to guess when it is now?
Don't say Thanksgiving.
the day before.
Day
Oh.
before Thanksgiving?
Dude, that ain't cool.
No.
Well, I mean, it's what I mean. I'm just more pissed because it's the biggest drinking night in the country, and I can't. Take.
If it's any consolation, I had my gallbladder taken out the day before Thanksgiving. It was eating Thanksgiving dinner with the family the next day.
Well, Thanksgiving dinner to me is overrated. Turkey sucks.
Really? I love turkey.
Oh,
Man.
I love
turkey is way too dry.
So yeah, we're over time because it went off a while ago. To my wife, I don't know what she did to the turkey we had last year for Thanksgiving, but it was so succulent. It was delicious. And
I'm glad you didn't say the M word right there.
The N word?
M. M. It starts with an M and ends with a T.
I'm like, I don't know how.
in the middle of it.
Nutritional?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what N word you're talking.
Oh, it's nice and moist. That's what she said.
That's right.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh wait, no, I should do it to Michael Scott. That's what she said.
Well, Broad Sports, you know what, man? I really man, you all right with me, man. You all right.
So when week 12 comes around, are we gonna pretend not to be friends?
I mean, no, we could be friends. We could be friends. It's gonna be I wish I could. I'm gonna be kind of busy that day. I would say I'd love to go live and have you on and
yeah, I was gonna say because if you weren't like doing a bunch of shit that Sunday, me and you could have just co-hosted a show together.
Oh, easy. And I'm sure the time would
possibly most likely actually it's like 70-25 right now that I'm going to the day after Christmas game at the Link.
Oh, okay. So you're going to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
How far are you from there?
25 minutes.
So you're closer to that than you are to MetLife.
Yeah, I can be in one of the shittier areas in Philly, Overbrook, in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I hate to say this. I gotta go on, Broad. I appreciate you. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't. So before I let you go, I want to ask you a quick question.
Okay.
Right now in the standings, because we haven't played each other, so we're all tied for second.
Not technically, but yeah.
Well, how so?
Well, Washington has technically a second because they're 0-1 in the NFC East, and us two were both 0-1. So by division record, they have second place.
Oh, that's right. Well, I'm just going off the 2 and 5. So are you getting a lot of hate from the Dallas Cowboys? The Dallas Cowboy fan base, I should say.
Yeah, but I mostly got it from a lot of Raiders fans this week.
Oh yeah, of course. That's a given.
No, a lot of people, because I stated my opinion. I put this out 2 weeks ago, which some people I don't think have the mental capacity to realize that I made this 2 weeks ago. After the first 5 games, I was like, will your team make the playoffs? I put a couple teams in no, and I put like the Eagles in maybe. And everyone was freaking out about that. And I'm like, this was literally 2 weeks ago. Like, I'm literally doing another one when we get closer to the playoffs. And that one will have 4 categories with the teams that have already been eliminated from playoff contention. So that means hell no. A second category, which means possible but unlikely. Third category will be most likely wild card, most likely. And then the fourth category will be teams that have already locked themselves into the playoffs.
As far as
when I do the next time, which I think will be probably week 13.
Gotcha. Hold on a second. Here we go. Tank. You know what? I like Tank. He's a Cowboys fan. Yes, he talks mess, but I like you, Tank. I hope someday.
It's honestly funny. I don't get as much hate. I get it from a lot of just commenters that just like to just troll you on purpose.
Right,
But like a lot of the mainstream guys like Armando and Young K, I don't get anything from them.
Oh, I get it from them all the time. Well, you know what? I hate the Cowboys, and I put that out there.
I do as well. But also the thing is,
well, let me ask you this,
I've
bro.
given them props.
Let me ask you this though. See, I can't do that. I can't, and I will not.
Oh, it hurt me to do it.
Well, but let me ask you this. In our division, who's the team you hate the most?
The Cowboys.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We can agree on
who's
that.
the team I quote unquote hate the least? Washington.
Yeah,
why? Because I was born there.
Oh, well, we normally beat them, so that's why. I mean, it's like, why hate them, you know? So Tank says, LOL, it's in my blood to dislike Redskins. Who are they? Foreskins, Eagles, and the Giants. Come on, guys. Yeah.
You mean the New York men, not the G-men. The regular sized people.
Or G. It ain't nothing but a G thing. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I was trying to do the beat, but you know.
Yeah, okay, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, right.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Toot looked out. I ain't gonna say it.
Can other people come on not to be mean? That's what Sleepy Cowboy said.
Yeah, I'm getting there, Sleepy Cowboy. I'm getting there. You just try and stay awake. Okay? That's all I gotta say, Sleepy Cowboy. And that's an inside joke between him and I. We'll be all right. Broad Sports, I appreciate you, brother. Always good to have you on. In 2 weeks, I'll be back on Thursdays. And then we'll be rocking and rolling. So until then.
Oh, the Astros scored. I didn't even pay attention.
Broad, let me hear it one time.
Hi. Let's go Giants out.
I appreciate that. Hold on a sec. He's laughing. Tank is. I forgot they changed due to sensitivity of the world nowadays. I don't know.
I don't know. I just think Cowboys fans are the first ones to yell at you about talking about the past, but they'll sit there and scream 5 at you all day.
Right, of course. Exactly. Which I think is hilarious. Speaking about the past, here we go.
What's up? How you been, Sneaky G?
I'm good. How you doing, Kurtz?
Hey, how about them Cowboys, Mr. Sneaky G?
They didn't play last week.
Sneaky, I saw your podcast last night.
I know you did. I saw you on there.
Okay, but like you kind of were going off the past, though. Let's be for real.
No, I wasn't.
And I know I'm being a little hypocritical here, but you were.
Yeah, a little. But hold on.
I admit that I was being hypocritical.
Not only am I not. Okay. I get it, Tank. You were talking about politics. Okay, gotcha. Totally get it. That was a past conversation, but
you living off the past.
Again, Kurtz, you are misquoting me.
I'm misquoting you. What?
It wasn't that I was living off the past. Clary was asking me, how do I blindly follow a team, or how I blindly follow a quarterback?
Yeah.
And I just brought up the fact that, well, from 1990, it took us 17 years to get to a Super Bowl, and I understand that we're earning our stripes right now. Yeah. And then I said, you guys should know, because it's you know what, you guys know, 26 years, and then the melee pursuit.
Yeah, but like we're talking about Daniel Jones, Sneaky. You brought up the Cowboys, I think.
See, again. He made a comment about how I can blindly support a team, and I answered his question, because I basically been there, done that, got the T-shirt and a ring. And although you guys know what it's like, although we waited 17 years, and you guys are still waiting.
In my eyes, we have 0
So,
rings.
I'm sorry.
I said, in my eyes, we have 0 rings. I mean, I agree with Clear. I could care less about the 5 rings. But if you're going to start arguing and saying that, living off the past, then why can't we live off the past?
But
too?
I wasn't. I didn't even. He asked
Claire is
me.
a real one, though. I like Claire. He's not a biased
Oh
Cowboys
yeah.
fan.
Oh
He's
yeah.
actually
No. He'll tell it like it is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, and believe it or not, and I'm gonna quote this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna quote him. He told me and I think he said it on the show too.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm out of line by saying this. He'll
Don't
even
misquote
say
him,
that
Sneaky.
he is. I probably, and I hope I'm not. He even said he's a bigger Stars fan than he is
Stars.
Dallas Stars.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I mean, to be a good team, you also have to be a bad team. So I mean, hey, we've all been there.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I am live right now.
Hey, how you been, bro?
Can I help you?
Good.
Are you still mad at me?
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
okay, hang
I'm
on.
sorry, bro. You know, I was just messing with you.
You mean like I'm doing with you right now?
Yeah. But Sneaky, I want your honest opinion. Like what Clary was saying last night. Don't be a blind Giants fan. Just speak real. Don't hate on Dallas for once. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
I can't do that. I gotta.
But you can agree Dallas is a good team, right? You can agree on that
Why would I do that?
because it's facts.
What do you mean facts? Like,
Because I was asking you a question. Like, do you think Dallas is a good team?
what do you mean by good team though?
Like, can they go to the playoffs? Like, could they win a playoff game?
Ooh.
Because I saw you guys bring that up last night about the whole playoff bracket thing.
Right. And I think, and I think that there could be. I mean, obviously, the same questions that I asked them would be the same questions and answered that I would answer the same way that they would ask me. Because right now they even said, I mean, in the show, when I was asked, you know, do I think we can make the playoffs? And I'm like, well, we're not eliminated.
I mean,
we're not eliminated. So, you know, with every loss, we lessen our chances. Yeah, but we're not eliminated.
well, if Dallas wins their next 3 games in a row, I think you guys are eliminated.
No, I mean, you're forgetting about the wild card. I mean,
Sneaky, come on, bro.
I mean, but I'll tell you what. I think I'm in the minority. Ed, do you think the Giants are going to make the playoffs?
Nope.
Thank you.
See, so, but I have yet to ever think that way.
Even if you're eliminated from the playoffs, you'll still think.
I will tell you right now. In 2011, we were 7-7.
Yeah.
Right. 7-7, and
Yeah.
Dallas had a chance to eliminate us from the playoffs. They didn't do that. I think they lost. I can't remember what game it was that they lost.
Sneaky, you're not 7-7.
So
though.
then it came down. Well, I mean, but then it came down to the last game of the season. But that's this year. I'm talking about the time when you saw the Giants win a Super Bowl. So we came back. Well, okay, now. So then, if we won this last Super Bowl 2011, and you're calling that the Stone Age, then by the time that the last time your team won the Super Bowl, it must be before man. Then, right?
I guess so.
So it
I mean,
must
I don't even know why we're talking
before-
about Super Bowls. I'm talking about playoffs. I didn't mention anything about Super Bowl.
You don't
See, Sneaky, this is why. You guys are referring to the 2011.
Hold on. Time out.
11, and you said the Stone Age.
Yeah, because he brought up a Super Bowl. We were talking about the playoffs. I was asking him, do you think the Cowboys will make the playoffs? And he goes on about how they went to the Super Bowl 2011. Congratulations, Sneaky. Like, you guys won a Super Bowl. I mean,
we won 4.
We won 5.
We won 4. Exactly. Thank you.
See?
Thank you.
But I don't know, Sneaky. I think Daniel Jones is just not that guy.
And he doesn't have to be because he's not your guy.
No, I'm saying I think in this year's draft, you guys need to draft a quarterback.
Hold on though. You know how many games, playoff games, Daniel Jones has won? I believe it's the exact same amount as Dak Prescott.
That's not true.
It is true.
No,
Dak
Kurt
has
Warner.
two. Dak has I think 2 playoff wins.
Kurt Warner only won the one.
Daniel
Super
Jones has
Bowl
never been to the playoffs.
in '99 tank, and then David Carr was the backup quarterback in 2011. Yes.
If Kurt Warner played when he was like earlier in his career, I honestly think he'd have more rings.
Yeah, that's something we'll never. I mean, he went to the Super Bowl 3 times.
I mean, like I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. He did have a good the Rams team was really good though. Like back then.
Thank you, Nick.
See,
we'll
this
find
is
out.
why.
We'll
This
find
is
out.
why.
We'll-
You
we'll-
guys
we'll
say
find
we live
out.
in the past, but you're bringing up that where we always choke. Like, see,
do.
Bring up the past.
Now, this is where I'll admit that I've been quiet.
This is what. Yeah, that's what Clay brought up.
This is where I've been quiet because see, the thing is, Nick. Thanks for bringing that up. The thing is, you and I both know that the real Dallas Cowboy team is going to stand up.
What does that mean, Sneaky? What do you mean by that?
We'll have to find out.
I don't think I think we'll win a playoff game this year, but to go to the Super Bowl, I don't think so.
Let me make a good point here. If you don't want to bring up the past, which is okay,
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
So explain to me what Dallas has done in recent years that's meant anything.
Like the last 5, or what do you want me to go off?
What you can go to the last 5.
We'll go last 5. I mean, we were the first seed in 2016. We won a playoff game. 2018, we won a playoff game. Dak didn't have his best year in 2019. 2020, if Dak would have stayed healthy, I think we would have probably won more than 6 games.
Okay,
And,
but last time I checked, it only matters when you win a Super Bowl. So in the last 5 years, none of our teams have won a Super Bowl. So what's there to brag about?
When did I brag? Besides right now, when I'm talking about currently, I never bragged once.
No,
except what Sneaky was bringing up the
what's there
4
to
rings.
brag about?
Yeah, I'm not saying there's nothing to
Exactly.
brag about. I'm saying, how about them Cowboys because we're doing good right now? You can't hit on a team that's doing good right now, and it does unless you're just being super biased.
Well, then you can say that again about Washington because Washington won the division last year.
Washington, okay, and Washington got eliminated in the first round.
So did the Cowboys quite a few times. See,
Besides when?
that's what being biased is all about. It only matters when it's your team.
What do you mean by
I
that?
talk facts. When my team is shit, I'm going to tell you they're shit. Your problem is when your team is shit, you still want to sit there and go,
My team's not
they
shit,
made the
though.
playoffs and they're good right now. But I'm telling you, in the
They're
last
good right now.
none of our teams have won a Super Bowl. So what does it matter?
Well, if we're being technically here, Dallas has gone the farthest in the playoffs out of any NFC
but
East team in the last 5 years.
It's all
If we're being
No.
technical.
What?
don't care where they
In
went.
the last 5 years, yes, Sneaky. Look at it.
Negative. Wait.
last 5
Hold on.
years, that's a fact.
Wait. No.
Go ahead.
Okay, the last
Oh,
5
shit,
years.
I
Wait,
thought they won the Super Bowl.
the last 5 years,
Yeah, that was my
the
bad.
Eagles won
Sorry.
the Super Bowl.
Second team. Sorry, misquote by me.
You
Second
lost
team.
in the you lost.
No, we
in-
went to the divisional round. That's the farthest. The second NFC East team that's gone the farthest. That's true. The Giants haven't made the playoffs in 4 years?
2016.
Yeah,
let's be real.
that's
But at the
one-
same time,
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 years.
we don't. I mean, you can. I mean,
I'm not bragging about it. I'm just saying because anyone was saying there's nothing to brag about.
There's nothing to brag about. Did you win?
But when you
There's
haven't made the
nothing to
playoffs in
brag
4
about.
years, 5 years actually,
Really
come
brag-
on.
won the Super Bowl.
I'm not bragging at all. I'm just saying a fact.
So am I.
So here we go. Dallas can't
See?
even make an NFC Championship game.
Wait,
let
is he a
alone the
Giant?
Super
Wait,
Bowl.
is Nick a Giants fan?
Yes, he is. He's a proud
my
Giants
God.
fan. And
This is the
then,
last
and
person I
then,
want to hear about Super
and then,
Bowl.
and then here we go. Here we go. Right here. Here we go. Right here.
See, I didn't even bring up the score, Sneaky. I could have been an
Dude.
asshole and said, "Didn't we whoop you this season?"
I
Did you say that one?
don't know.
Even though Dak did kind of light up your defense, let's be for real.
I don't know. I mean, we're talking about living in the past, right?
I mean, this is present
Um,
technically because that was only 2 weeks ago.
I mean, it's still
That's still present.
Right?
This is this
a
year.
go. But you said a go though, right? A go.
What?
2 weeks. You said.
The present is right now.
Should
Sneaky.
I play back?
Present.
Ant, did you hear him say that was a couple weeks ago? Did you hear him say that?
Yeah, I said that. That was 2 weeks ago. 3
Okay,
weeks ago.
yeah. Yeah, I think 3 weeks ago.
We're still going off this season, Sneaky. That's so
So,
relevant. This is this season. When talking about the past, it's 1, 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. It's
The past
like
is-
that.
So, 30.
Yeah. It's like when Washington fans brag to us about like whooping us last season. Like,
the past. The past.
It's in the past now.
Is the past exactly? This game's in the past. So
yeah, I mean you can't change it. We still won though.
Yeah, you can't change it.
I mean, we have bragging rights though, but you don't see me bragging about me beating the Giants because I know they were.
Should we bring up the score from last year's game? I mean, that's in the past.
I mean, we beat each other once.
That was a couple months ago, right? I mean,
yeah, but Dak wasn't playing.
You know.
Oh, there's your excuse. Here we go with the excuse.
Dak wasn't playing.
There we
go.
go.
And look at the difference between the Cowboys team.
Wait. So Daniel Jones was taken out. Galladay was taken out.
Did you not hear me,
wasn't playing either.
Sneaky, did you see me brag once about beating you guys? I literally said on the stream, I said, why would I brag about being an injured team? You can literally clip it. I literally just said that.
But what I'm saying is
bringing that up.
I'm not bragging that. Sneaky was, we beat you last season. Let's look at the score. You're bragging about that, even though Dak was hurt.
It's bragging if you're bringing it up, dude.
Jones went out when it was 3-10, and he also was 1 for 9 for 40 yards. If you want to go off that, let's go off that.
1 for 9 for 40 yards.
No, I think it was like 2 for 9. Sorry,
I'm gonna have to check on that.
Yeah, it's 2 for 4 when he went out.
I'm gonna have to double check on that because Barkley, when Barkley went out, it was before the first half was over.
Yeah, it was. I think it was when you guys. It was when you had the ball.
And then by that time, it was 17-10. So.
Yeah, Jones going out when it was 3-10. It was 4th down. It was like 4th.
No, Jones.
Yeah, because you guys missed it. Remember, that was the 4th down, and that's when Mike Glennon scored on the 4th down. So technically, Jones went out when it was 10-3, if we're really speaking.
I'll have to double check that.
Mike Glennon had more touchdowns in that game than Daniel Jones.
Well, because he went.
Mike Glennon didn't score that touchdown. Booker did. Thank you.
No, he dived in. I thought.
No,
did he not dive in?
It was Booker.
No.
Because remember, that's the play where they came back from the commercial and they had already scored.
Well, I thought Mike Glennon because I heard the thing say Mike Glennon, but I could be wrong.
Booker.
All I gotta say, Sneaky, is if you look at our team with Dak and without Dak, our team is so much better when Dak is around. Last season, I know I'm talking about the past, but you did bring it up, so that's why it's relevant to the conversation.
I didn't bring it up. Young K brought up with the score.
No, but you said look at last year. Did you not say that?
Well, because you said 2 weeks ago, and then you're bragging about that game, and I'm like, oh, then so we.
I didn't brag about that game. I did not brag about that game.
Let me finish, and then I asked Ant, should we brag about the game last year at Meadowlands? So, I mean, should we do that?
But I'm just saying, like, you can agree that our team is a lot better when Dak's around than when Dak's not around. I mean, we had Andy Dalton as quarterback last year. And look at the Bears. They benched him for a rookie. That just shows you how trash Andy Dalton is. And the fact that we won 4 games with him, come on.
Trash. He's starting to get old. That doesn't make him trash.
He was still old on our team, and he was washed.
Yeah, but don't knock the dude. He had a great career.
I'm not saying he didn't have a great career. When he played for the Cowboys, he was not good at all.
When did Young K click on the link? When did I say Dak was better?
Oh no, I remember this. I remember this.
When did I say?
Because I asked you, I think I said, "Is Dak better?"
Hold on.
And you said, "Oh, I'm not going to answer that," or you said something like that.
But no. But no, I'm not asking you the question. I'm asking Young K.
No, because I was on live when you said it. When I asked you the question.
You did.
Yeah.
But
bring Young K.
But well, he's not in the backstage.
Oh yeah, Young K, join the backstage.
Sneaky, did you say that Daniel Jones was better than Dak?
If he said he said no, then he's just lying because I will pull up the clip where you said I'm not going to answer that.
Well, why would you?
That he wasn't going to answer that. That doesn't mean he believes.
Well,
that.
I'm just saying if he said no, he didn't say that. Then
I'm going to say no. I didn't say that.
But Sneaky, you can admit.
I'm going to say no. I did not say that.
Do you think Dak is better than Jones? Though?
Hold on a second.
Going off passing yards.
Oh, you mean that time when you misquoted me? Oh,
yeah. I didn't misquote nothing, bro.
And you got so many, and you got what you wanted. I mean, you got the clout.
We can rewatch it. I didn't. I literally didn't even add anybody in that video. The only one that actually picked it up was OJ. Because OJ.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's all you needed.
You guys said Lamar.
That's all you needed.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Zone not say that Jones was better than Lamar? Did he not say that?
You saw the live.
Yes,
and you know what?
We didn't misquote him though.
But see, the thing is,
you can't say something and change it.
You're changing the subject.
I'm not changing the subject.
But I mean, you got some views.
Sneaky, I didn't even get 1 follower from that, Sneaky, and you could. That's not even a most viewed video. That video has 500 views.
Okay, well, but congratulations.
I mean,
congratulations. You got 500 views.
All right, Young K's on here. Sneaky.
I gotta go to bed.
Please.
Hold on, Ant. Hold on 1 second.
Also, Sneaky, it's like me saying, okay, Dak is better than Mahomes, and then me saying waiting 10 seconds and saying, oh no, Dak is better in passing yard or has more passing yards than Mahomes.
Okay, keep misquoting me. Keep misquoting me.
That's not misquoting you. That's exactly what you said. You waited 10 seconds.
When did I say that? When did I say that?
Because you said that Dak had less pass yards.
Oh yes, yes. I remember this.
Well, hold on.
Look.
Wait. Hold on. Time out. Remember when Sneaky said Jones? You said I said that.
Yeah.
Jones was better than Dak. That's what you said, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what you were basically saying.
No, see, Ant.
That's not what he basically saying. That it's that he actually physically those words. Daniel Jones is better than Dak Prescott come out of his mouth. If they didn't, then he didn't say that.
I mean, he did say Dak was in the top 10 when we're talking about passing yards.
Okay, maybe he did say that, but you know what? He didn't say.
Was I at the time? Was I lying?
The body language.
Wait.
Oh,
At the time, was I lying?
No.
Yes.
You're going off one stat, Sneaky. You can't go off one stat to prove that he's a top 10 quarterback.
Because it doesn't fit your agenda.
Dak was still throwing 3 touchdowns a game. You don't need.
We're talking about passing yards.
We're talking about passing
yards.
What
Dak
about
has
passing
missed this week and
touchdowns?
still has more touchdowns than Kyler Murray.
Where is
passing touchdowns?
Sneaky, do you want to rewatch what
Daniel
you said?
Jones only threw 1 touchdown.
What episode was it?
It was episode 98. That was the episode when you said that.
98.
Daniel Jones only threw 1 touchdown yesterday.
Yeah, I think this
against the Panthers.
It's later in the video though.
How many? No, not yesterday. 2 days ago. How many touchdowns did Dak throw against the Panthers?
He threw
3.
3, and only had 1 interception. Did he have an interception in that game? No,
He only had 1 that he overthrew.
Yeah, but most of Dak's interceptions weren't his fault. Like the Buccaneers game, that was all CD.
Of course, it's his fault. Did he throw it?
When your wide receiver drops in and gets picked off, it's not your fault.
Because you guys
So if we're going off that logic, then Tom Brady threw 2 interceptions. Okay, let's go off that logic. Why'd you pick? Why weren't you a Mets fan? Like why? No, let's rewatch this. Let's rewatch this.
Wait, hold on. Before we go on to baseball.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Before we go to baseball, you out of all people should
Sneaky,
know.
wait, it's about to happen right now. And Zeke is better than Saquon because Zeke has.
I will. I gotta find it. What do you think about Dak? Content. Hold on.
Exactly.
Is he not breaking out this year?
Sneaky, he's
Look,
average.
you were saying
Daniel
that
Jones
Jones
is the top 10 quarterback right now in the NFL.
I'm gonna clip this and put it on my
Look it up. You know, and if you're gonna clip this,
we waited over 15 seconds to say, "Oh no, he's top 10 in passing yards."
So this is where.
Look it up. He's top 10.
Say exactly. This is where you messed up. This is where you messed up here
sorry.
Because I said to you, I said, okay, yeah, clip it, but hear the whole thing, and then you just took what you want, and you, like I said, congratulations, 500 plus views.
Play in the video.
No, you were just saying that
put the full content on it.
better than Jones with that logic.
You better put the full content. Hold on. I'm gonna mute you up for a reason.
What?
Daniel Jones. Now clip this whole thing. I said clip the whole thing. And did you?
What?
No, you didn't. You didn't. Daniel Jones is a top 10 quarterback. He is top 10 in passing yards.
You changed your logic.
I did not change nothing. Like it or not, I didn't look change it up. And if you're gonna quote me, if you're gonna clip it and put it on there, you better put it all. You didn't.
Did you not just say Daniel Jones was top 10 in passing in top 10 quarterback? Look it up right now. Did you not say that?
You did not. You did no. What you did? No, I said put the whole thing. And what did you do?
No.
You put half.
That's
you treated you. It was like you were.
Let's keep playing the video. Let's keep playing the video.
Bezos's wife, and then you took half.
Okay, let's finish the video.
The reason why.
Hey,
just wait.
He has more passing yards than Dak.
Going off that logic, Zeke is better than Saquon. Because Dak ran the ball.
So
you know the last game?
Dak.
Okay,
Think about Dak. It don't matter here. I could care less.
We ran the ball more than we passed it. That's why Dak only had 100.
Yeah. So
are you gonna replay it, Sneaky? Because look what you said again.
Okay, all right, I'll keep playing. Yeah,
and had more touchdowns.
Okay.
and he ran the ball more than he passed it. That just shows you the difference from an elite QB or an average.
See, and the thing is, it's funny how you were defeated right there.
I was
and
not
you
defeated.
You were defeated.
I proved you wrong.
You had nothing. You had nothing against Jones. So what did you do?
I said Saquon is better than Barkley. That's
pivoted.
exactly. Oh no, Zeke is better than Barkley. Going off your logic.
You're right. You're right the first time. You pivot and went to something else.
I didn't pivot. I was going off your logic. That was your logic.
There was no logic.
Sneaky.
Week four, Daniel Jones was top 10 in passing yards. There was no logic.
Okay, so that makes him unlikely top 10, right?
Fact. That was fact.
Week 5 when y'all played when Daniel Jones faced the defense.
But that's the thing. I can't say that anymore, and I'm okay saying that. But as of week 4, what?
What?
No,
I could guarantee you, if you take out the delusional Giants fans,
it's not just do I think it. He is.
See,
it doesn't matter what I think. As of October 4th. What?
You just said it doesn't. It's not. It's wait. Please replay it real quick because I don't want to misquote you again. So please replay that.
Hold on.
You say it doesn't matter.
Passing yards.
Okay, wait. Here it is.
Like it or not. Okay. I'll wait. Okay, hold on. I'll wait. We'll play the whole thing. Yeah, let's do that.
Play it. You just skipped like 2 minutes.
Okay. No, I didn't. Hold on.
The Giants are irrelevant. No one talks about the Giants.
No, I'm talking about Daniel Jones.
Okay, give me a second.
Because this whole time he was being hated on left, right, up, down, inside, and out.
So it was
the fact today, October 4th,
Zeke's overrated.
Proudly, I'm telling you, he is a top 10 quarterback. Hate it, like it, I don't care.
Okay, so you just said that hate it, like it, or not, he's a top 10 quarterback.
I don't care.
Your own words.
I don't.
So then don't post about Saquon going off. You and Zone always fanboying.
Saquon did go off. That's
Zeke is top 5 because, or Zeke is the best.
Barkley did go off again.
Okay. Also, so if you look at Zeke's stats, he's better than
top
Saquon.
10. Okay. So, yes.
Sneaky, you just proved my point. You just said it, like it or not, he's top 10. You didn't say top 10 in passing yards.
No. See, what? Now, no. What you're doing,
like, listen how you sound.
No. Listen how you sound. You are manipulating because hold on a sec. Let me back it up real quick. Hold on.
Go ahead, please, because I manipulated it. Even though
you are. You better put it on there. You better put the whole. You better put it.
We're showing it the whole thing for the people, so people can see.
So much.
You keep saying, "Oh, I'm going to show everybody." You didn't clip the full thing. This is the full thing, so everybody can see it.
Hate it, like it. I don't care.
He is a top 10 quarterback.
I actually don't care. I don't.
So then don't post about.
So when what happened? Oh, hold on a second,
guys. I'm trying to manipulate you guys, even though
because you want to get views. That's okay.
Sneaky, that's not my most viewed video.
It's all good.
That's like my least viewed video. I want you to know that.
Okay, I mean, but you still got more than one view. So I mean, and it's still up, so you can probably still get views.
Dude, Sneaky, I will take it down. When I said
you ain't gonna take it down.
I'll take it down and post the full thing.
You ain't gonna take it down,
so people can see. Since I'm trying to gain views off you.
Listen, you are. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that.
I'm trying to gain views off you. I didn't even add you in that video.
I'm just saying.
Actually, I think I did add you in that video.
No, you did. No, you did.
But look, based off your body language and your tone, it sounded like
you cannot. No, I didn't.
Get a lot of these TikTokers in here that know football, and I listen to that. And
mentioning Dak, bro.
You can't even say that. You don't. No, listen.
Dak.
What I said was, I mentioned Dak because I said he had more passing yards than Dak.
So you just said that he's top 10.
And then at that time, I didn't.
Give me a second.
I didn't mention anything about Patrick Mahomes.
But he had
maybe I should play that back. I don't remember anything about saying anything.
I want to hear what people in the comments are saying about this because they're listening to
I'm not saying.
But again, they'll probably take your side because this is your show.
Well, I mean, exactly. But even if they did take my side, it wouldn't make a difference.
You were just mad because you didn't expect that video to pop off. And OJ's do edit it, and it caused people to see how biased you are.
And you know what? And you think I care? Honestly, you think
that
bothers me?
For views, and you said, "Oh no, you're
because I said." All right. Oh, you can't stick.
We're gonna settle the beef right now.
Let's go Giants out.
Oh, okay. I appreciate.
I want to have a sit down.
Okay, I appreciate you.
I want this whole like Daniel Jones top 10 to be over with.
Okay. Okay, we'll talk later, man. I need to holler at you anyway. Just see how the family's doing. It's been a minute.
I'm just telling you, Sneaky. If you're looking from an outside point of view, bring someone on that someone from the audience,
No,
and they can watch the video and tell me what you think.
Why?
So you could listen to how you sound.
Why? How someone
Sneaky, you just said he was top 10. Okay, can I speak? Because I didn't interrupt you when you were.
Yeah, you did. You did interrupt me. How I sound is irrelevant. What I say and how you interpret what I say is two different things. Now, Kurt, you got to understand something. I have been. Are you done? I have been debating people, either sports, politics, whatever, for many years. I know exactly what needs to be said and how I need to articulate a message. Anybody, okay? I challenge anybody to go to episode 98. Anybody will hear what I said about Daniel Jones being a top 10. When I said he's a top 10 quarterback because he is top 10 in passing yards, that was my main argument. That is why I said what I said. And then when I ended it, when I told you, like it or not, he's a top 10 quarterback, obviously it's because I'm saying that because he's a top 10 quarterback in passing yards.
Okay. Are you done?
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just making sure because I didn't want to interrupt you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me use this for example. Let me say, okay, Dak Prescott has more passing yards than Patrick Mahomes.
We're not
passing yards.
right
Patrick Mahomes, Dak is a top 3. Let's go with that. I'm gonna say Dak's top 3, and then I'm gonna wait 15 seconds and then say, oh no, Dak is top 3 in passing yards. Do you not see how that works? And then you refer to it again and you say, like it or not, he's top 10. You didn't say top 10 in passing yards, Sneaky. And I can guarantee you have people like that actually agree with you. Watch this video, they will see it.
Okay, I'll wait. You're done.
But like Sneaky, you keep going back and forth, and you end it with Daniel Jones as a top 10 quarterback. You can go look at the end of it. You end it with Daniel Jones as a top 10 quarterback.
I'll watch it. Yeah, but
end.
Anybody will tell you, or anybody can see when I said Daniel Jones is a top 10 quarterback because of the fact that he is a top 10 quarterback in passing yards as of week 4. Simple as that.
You didn't say that when you started the opening sentence.
No. Okay, first off,
you can't revert back to it. You can look. Go back in the video. Your first thing was Daniel Jones was top 10.
Okay, hold on.
You'll see it, but you're probably going to say,
"See, that's the thing." But that's the thing, though. When I led with that, I even stopped you. I said, "If you're going to clip it, clip the whole thing," and you didn't.
Sneaky. I have a screenshot when I posted part 2. It got taken down for community guidelines. I will show you.
And there is.
I think Nico even liked the video. Nico can back me up on this. I literally posted Sneakyg.
Like, why the Yankees? Now you're gonna be like,
I think I asked you too.
Hold on. Before we go on to baseball.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Before we go to baseball, I'm gonna let this marinate.
Yeah, go ahead.
People should know or do know because you was part of it. All the hate Eli Manning got for not being a Hall of Fame. All the hate Eli Manning. See, there you go. All the hate.
2 Super Bowls doesn't make it Hall of Famer.
Daniel Jones got.
Yeah.
All the hate Daniel Jones
because you guys hyped him up. You guys are saying he was going to break out. Don't be a Bryce Giants fan. Come on.
Is he not breaking out this year?
Sneaky, he's average at best.
Daniel Jones is a top 10 quarterback right now in the NFL.
I'm gonna clip this and post it on my.
Look it up. You know, and if you're gonna clip this, hold on one second. Hold on. So did you hear yourself?
You just said
you didn't wait. You didn't even let me finish my thought. And I didn't even realize that
look
part
it up.
until now.
You said look it up.
I'm talking. Wait. I didn't interrupt you. Now it's my turn.
Go ahead.
Okay. Because I do want to say this. It is not the Kurt show.
No, it's not my show.
It's the Sneaky G Man. Make it count. Kurt is a part of the show.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kurt.
No
but no.
I didn't cut you off.
But now. You didn't even let me finish my thought before you even got those words out your mouth.
Go replay the video. You paused for 2 seconds. You didn't say anything.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me. What's up?
Again, we can keep going back and forth to this. You waited 2 seconds. You said Daniel Jones is top 10 top 10 quarterback. And he said, look it up. And that was the last thing you said. You didn't even say anything after that. Replay the video.
He just triggers me. Like, he may be a nice kid and everything. I just can't do it.
Oh, I do have you on speaker. I'm sorry. Maybe I should say I got you on speakerphone.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. It's just I can't be on with him no more. He fucking triggers
Then
the shit
don't
out
be
of
on
me.
with me anymore.
And I swear to God, he does that. That's his thing. It makes him happy or whatever. Because the way he twists words and puts words in people's mouths, it's fucking disgusting. Because you sit there and you explain to him, and all he wants to do is go back to a video where he already has in his mind that that's what you meant, as opposed to what you meant, and you explain.
Yeah, bro.
Because
Stop being a hater,
just
bro.
gotta
Your
be right
boy,
all the
I
time.
literally said, replay the video so
I
you can go
can't
back on your
be
boy's
on
words.
anything with people like that because it's
Then don't be
disrespectful.
on
And
with
it's
me.
just
No
fucking
one's
rude.
asking you to be on with me. I thought you were gonna leave when I went on.
Yeah, and
Oh my
there's a couple
god.
people saying that. Well, they're saying I'm correct. Which thank you, Nick. Thank
One
you,
person said you're correct. Congratulations.
Nick. Thank you. But again, and Nick, please don't take this as offense, and Tank, don't take this as offense either. Although the comment wasn't addressed to me. I don't need like the validation. If people want to believe me or hear me, whatever, great. That's fine. If they want to believe Kurtz, that's fine. I know myself what I meant, what I said. And I can't help how people interpret what I'm saying. But now that I'm playing this back, hey, I'm gonna let you go. And you know me, I'm gonna confront this head off because he wants to put it to rest. I don't care.
Yes, I want to put it to rest. I want to stop talking
It
about
reminds
this.
me of, I'm sure you've seen them Facebook videos where it takes somebody literally 30 minutes to get to the point. That's what they do. They try and hold on to people listening. Well, that's what Kurtz does.
No, I'm not. I literally said I want to
So that you
end
can't
this.
explain yourself because he doesn't want to hear what you have to say.
I've
Because
been
God
listening the whole
forbid it
time.
would make some sense. And it would make him look bad because that's
Thank you.
his thing.
See,
If
so
you make him
someone is
look
actually.
bad,
Thank
he
you.
has
He
to
has a
talk
valuable
over
point.
you. That's what he does.
Thank you.
So I got someone saying that Kurt has a point.
Yes, thank you.
Which
Someone that doesn't
I mean, and you know what? That's fine. That's fine.
Oh my god.
It's the big boss.
People don't understand,
whatever.
man.
I 14, not 29.
He keeps changing his name. He says DJ's not top 50. He's another one of those fucking clown ass Cowboys fans. He's not a real
Dude,
fan.
see, bro, he gets so bad with someone
Because
else agree with
real
his
fans will
opinion.
sit there and have a conversation with you. Fans like him and other Cowboys fans. And
It's always
Eagles
Cowboys fans,
have
never
their,
Giants
their
fans.
fans that are like that and so on and so forth.
Sleepy, just
But
say
they
it in the
don't give
comments,
you
bro. I'll read it
chance
off.
to actually talk to them like humans because they're too busy understanding that your point may be valid, so they don't want to hear what you have to say. So they're too busy talking over you. That's what they do.
So Tank said he's annoying, and me as a Cowboys fan, it is
I
a
honestly
shame
could
to
give two
know
shits
he's a
about your
Cowboy
two
fan.
opinion, Tank. I could care less.
Well, I
And
mean,
he's right. It's
I
not all
honestly could
Cowboys
care less.
fans. It's that particular group of them.
Oh my
And
god.
I wouldn't call
I
Young
bet you
K
$10
anything.
you're not
Young
even a
K's
real
fact
Dallas fan,
seeker,
bro.
but he wouldn't.
Actually.
You know what I mean? Like all right. So let's say you had the same conversation with Young K, right? I think Young K would understand and go, "Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You were just repeating yourself, but you just didn't say the full thing of it being the yards because that's what it really comes down to. You weren't saying he was the best in the league. You were saying he was top 10 at passing yards." But when you reiterate,
I'm gonna be honest. I honestly do not understand what this
meaning
dude
in
knows.
passing yards, but
I
Kurtz had
literally,
obviously had
I
to
agree
switch
with
it
Sneaky
around
on
and make it
thing. I
make it
can't
sound like
argue
you're
with
saying
that.
he's top 10
Say what?
quarterback. Period.
Can't argue.
Hold on. Yeah, and I'll tell you what. Let me let you go.
Please let him go. Oh
I
my
appreciate your point.
Man is like, I don't even know what he's on right now.
And then
X-Men's on.
Big the boss said, "I'm joking. I play around." So I don't know. I just want to make sure that I put everybody out there. So
listen, I honestly, Kurtz, if you can hear me, I do think you're a nice kid.
I
Just whatever you're doing, whatever this thing is that you do,
I want to
it
end
triggers
this.
me. And
I
I just
don't
can't
want
be
to
on
keep
with you
talking
anymore,
about
dude.
this. I said multiple times.
I just can't, dude.
Oh my
Like
god.
I literally want to fight him when he does this shit. That's how bad it triggers me.
Dog, did you not say I want to move past this like 3 times? If I wanted to keep this going on, I could have kept it going on.
All right,
Just
man, I'll
troll.
let you go.
No, I'm not.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Love you,
God
brother. I'll talk to you
damn,
later.
bro.
Later.
Sneaky, can you bring on Sleepy real quick? He's been like spamming chat to go on.
Yeah,
I will leave
Sleepy,
right after this.
It's Sleepy. I got you, man. I got you. Well, no, I mean, I
Because
can't
I literally
help-
said I wanted to end this. I said I didn't like. Anne's trying to say that I'm dragging it on. If I wanted to drag it on, I would just keep saying, "Play the video, play the video." Like I've said multiple times, I want this to end.
Okay, all right. Here we go. I'll play the video.
Yes, please. Oh my
You
God.
better put the full content on it. Well, hold on. But you know, and if you're gonna clip this, see, that's what I'm saying.
Play the full thing.
I want to play it back.
I won't say anything, and we can just play the full thing.
Okay.
And we can talk after. Why'd you pick? Why weren't you a Mets fan? Like, why the Yankees? Now you're gonna be like.
Hold on. Before we go on to baseball.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Before we go to baseball, you out of all people should know or do know because you was part of it. All the hate Eli Manning got for not being a Hall of Fame. All the hate Eli Manning. See, there you go. All the hate.
2 Super Bowls doesn't make you a Hall of Famer.
Daniel Jones got. All the hate Daniel Jones
because you guys hyped him up.
And
you guys were saying he was going to break out.
But is he not breaking out this year?
Sneaky, he's average at best.
Daniel Jones is a top 10 quarterback right now in the NFL.
I want to clip this and put it on my
Look
TikTok,
it up. You know, and if you're gonna clip this, I stopped it right there. You didn't let me finish my thought.
Sneaky, you itched your eyebrow for like 2 seconds. What do you mean?
Hold on.
You didn't say anything after that. Like, no, actually, look at it. You just said,
all right, hold on. Part of it. All the hate Eli Manning got. Dak.
Okay,
what do you think about Dak?
Okay,
what do you think about Dak? What do you think? I don't care. Damn it! Hold on. I could care less.
We ran the ball more than we passed. You also cut me off when I said
Dak.
Okay,
what do you think about Daniel Jones? Got was part of it. All the Daniel Jones got. All the hate Eli Manning. See, there you go. There you go. All the hate.
2 Super Bowls doesn't make you a Hall of Famer.
Daniel Jones got. All the hate Daniel Jones
because you guys hyped him up.
And
you guys were saying he was going to break out.
But is he not breaking out? I'm going to say something here, and I am 100% positive that it was less than 2 seconds when you said you're going to clip it.
Go ahead.
All right. Matter of fact, I'm going to
time it. You didn't say one word after you said look it up. You didn't even mouth a word. You literally went. You literally itched your eyebrow and then looked up.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna put both ears in. All right, because okay. Here we go.
I'll keep a stopwatch too.
Out this year.
Sneaky, he's average at best.
Daniel Jones is a top 10 quarterback right now in the NFL.
I want to clip this and put it on my
Look it up. You know, and if you're gonna clip this, you better put the full.
We were still talking while I was laughing. You can't go off.
You better put the full content on it.
Can you pause it real quick?
Full content.
I don't want to drag this on any longer, but you didn't say anything after that. I literally saw your mouth. You didn't talk.
Hold on.
You didn't say a single word.
Hold on.
Why don't you go in slow-mo, Sneaky?
I'm gonna reset it. Yeah. I got 0.8 seconds.
All right, go ahead. No, but don't go off right after you say look it up.
No. Right when I said Daniel Jones is a top 10 quarterback, I clip it right. Okay, right here we go. See, there you go.
Stop talking.
All the hate.
2 Super Bowls doesn't make you a Hall of Famer.
Daniel Jones got. All the hate Daniel Jones
because you guys hyped him up.
And
you guys were saying he was going to break out.
But is he not breaking out this year?
Sneaky, he's average at best.
Daniel Jones is a top 10 quarterback right now in the NFL.
I want to clip this and put it on my
TikTok. Look it up. Bro. You know, and if you're gonna clip this,
0.1.
You better put the full content on it. You better put the full content on it. So I did it again.
Yeah.
And like I said, less than 2 seconds.
Exactly. You literally said it was going to be like 2 seconds.
You said it was less than 2 seconds. Okay, so all right, let's just play it on. Okay, so we already got that.
Yes.
I'll even go off my own, like you say, logic.
Yeah.
That
but yeah,
I can't interpret what you say.
No, because
the fact that right when I said it, you immediately went to clip that.
No, I laughed first. I said I'm going to clip it on my TikTok. I laughed for like probably 3 seconds, and then that's when I said it.
How can it be 3 seconds when But anyway,
because you were still talking when I was laughing.
We'll move on.
This is honestly just Let's just, again.
You better put the full content. Hold on. So let me ask you something, Kurt. Let me ask you something, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Ask me.
If you were in a situation and you was telling somebody something, right? And if you gave them, you're like, hey, before you say this, you better tell the whole thing,
Yeah,
right?
I posted part 2, Sneaky. I've told you
No,
this.
that's not what I'm saying. That's not. I'm talking about you. I'm saying if you were telling someone that you had a crush on a girl or something stupid, like not stupid. I'm sorry, I don't mean like that. Something like you want to ask a girl out on a date, but you don't know if you wanted something in that manner, right? And they're like, oh my God, I'm gonna go tell her. Wait. Before you say anything, you better tell her the whole thing.
But you can't.
You know what I'm saying? You know
We're
what I mean?
talking about online, Sneaky. We're not talking in person. It's different in person. Way different in person. The perfect thing you could have said was, what if I'm trying to say Dak is a top 10 quarterback and I start with Dak is a top 10 quarterback, then wait, a second, and then I start laughing, and then you're like, before you say anything, clip the full thing. That's a good thing. Like, you could have used that as an example.
We're going to move on. Daniel Jones. Now, clip this whole thing. Daniel Jones is a top 10 quarterback. He is top 10 in passing yards.
See how you paused? I don't know if you realize you.
I was breathing.
Sneaky, you paused.
What the hell?
Sneaky,
you're going to gig me on inhaling and exhaling.
I was doing this, so I was doing the same thing when we were talking, but you still brought that up.
To clip it and put it on there. You better put the whole. You better put it all on there. Hey. Hold on. I didn't rewind it.
Let's just play Sneaky. Let's just play the whole thing. Just play the whole thing.
He has more passing yards than Dak.
Because Dak ran the ball.
What do you think about Dak?
Okay,
what do you think about Dak? What? You had something to say right there?
No, I was talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
Can I explain it to you?
I could care less.
We ran the ball more than we passed it.
Something.
That's why Dak only had 183 yards.
Let me speak.
Still and had more touchdowns.
Okay.
And he ran the ball more than he passed it. That just shows you.
Sneaky, just skip this part. We went over this. Just skip towards the end because I think we've lost just like.
Okay, it's going. Yeah, and
I don't want to just bore people. Give them some little entertainment.
Daniel Jones. As of October,
Sneaky, post this on your TikTok and take a vote. I even said post it on your TikTok. Let's take a vote. I said that.
No,
I could guarantee you, if you take out the delusional Giants fans,
it's not just do I think it. He is. It doesn't matter what I think.
Okay.
It's fact. As of October 4th, 2021, he is top 10 in passing yards. And there is nothing.
Passing yards doesn't make you an automatic top 10.
I have a point on that.
Hey, he is a top. I can proudly say.
So if we're going off that, then Zeke's top 5 because Zeke has a lot of.
Daniel Jones.
Going off your logic again, Sneaky.
Okay, now you see what's going on there, right?
Yeah, we're going off your logic.
You see. No. There's no logic. It was fact. There's no logic.
Wait.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Because I was in the process of finishing my thought of saying that Daniel Jones is a top 10 quarterback. Because I was already saying he was passing yards, blah, 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 blah. And I was going to finish it with he's a top 10 quarterback. But there was so much, interruption.
From your side too, Sneaky, because I tried to say something. You said no, it doesn't matter when I said
it's a top 10 quarterback.
Did I not say that?
If you look at the stats now.
So if you look at Zeke's stats, Zeke's top 5. He's better than Saquon.
10.
So he's better than Saquon.
And Young K, I'm not delusional. It's fact.
Sneaky. Okay, so we're going off the logic, right? So then Zeke is better than Saquon because Zeke has more yards and touchdowns than Saquon, right? Going off your logic.
You can't argue against that.
Right now,
going off your logic.
No.
No, just go off your logic.
I'm talking about Daniel Jones because this whole time he was being hated on left, right, up, down, inside, and out. And the fact today, October 4th, proudly, I'm telling you, he is a top 10 quarterback. Hate it, like it, I don't care.
Okay, Zeke's top 5.
That's fact.
I don't care.
I don't care. I don't.
So then don't post about Saquon going off. You and Zone always fanboying.
I'm gonna Saquon did go off. That's fact.
So did Zeke, but Zeke went off. So Zeke is top 5 because Zeke is the best in the league.
Did go off.
Yards.
But See, it pains you so much. It pains you so much of what I'm saying about Jones that you have to flip it and make it about
Going off your logic,
about
Sneaky
the.
G.
Oh no, it's not my logic. It's fact.
Logic.
It's not. It's not my logic. It's
Whose
fact.
logic is it, Sneaky? Because you just said
It's
Dagger is because
it's fact.
you just said because Daniel Jones has a lot of passing yards. He's top 10.
Because of the fact that you and many of the Cowboy faithful have been clowning
Big
Daniel
top five.
Jones, have been clowning. We need to get rid of him. We need to find somebody else. You guys were so worried about Daniel Jones.
Can't hear you. Like I'm not trolling. I really cannot hear you.
Yeah, for some reason it's
Sneaky. But can you, like, from an outside point of view, can you agree on one thing?
Wait. Are we done, or do I got to keep playing the whole?
Can you just play till the end of it? Because I already know people are going to say that. Oh, he doesn't count. Like, I already know. Like, some people are going to make an excuse saying that. Oh, the full thing wasn't played.
That the fact that right now he's top. Well, I mean, we'll just tell people to watch episode 98.
Yeah, watch episode 98 and watch from 1 hour 48 to 206.
It was two. Yeah, we were. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay, from an outside point of view, Sneaky, can you agree that that does sound a little delusional? Can we agree on that? And I'll agree on. I'll point with you. Because the way that you're talking a little bit, you keep switching from Daniel Jones' top 10 to Daniel Jones' top 10 passing yards. You switched 3 times. I actually was marking it down.
No. See, this is where you're delusional.
This
is where you're messing up because, no, I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. All I'm saying is, at the time, obviously he's not top. I don't even know. I don't know where he's at right. I don't even know where he's at right now. Anyway,
it's facts. You can't argue it's facts.
Well, shit. I mean, a lot of quarterbacks are top 30. Shoot.
Not
but anyway. Well, I mean, he is top 30, right?
All right, let's just finish this.
I mean, but anyway, no, I will not agree to the whatever you're talking about delusional. Because I mean, did you not say your boy's going to win the Super Bowl last week?
Sneaky, that was literally sarcasm. I literally said in the video it was sarcasm.
Yes or no?
Don't misquote me.
Yes or no? I'm not misquoting.
I said it was sarcasm.
I can play that back too. I can play that back too. All right, we'll go. You know what? I will. Well, hold on. Let me see what we have
I don't
here.
want to take all your time, but if you want to go watch it, I think it's episode 101. You can watch me and his segment. I don't want to carry on the people's time because they're already getting angry.
He said that they're going to.
You can go watch it. I'm telling you to watch it right now. You can clip this on TikTok too. Please watch Sneaky G's 101 episode of me and him talking because I simply said 3 times it was sarcasm. I was not joking. I was joking. Sorry.
He said he was going to win the Super Bowl. Anyway.
Okay.
At the time.
I want to bring other people on.
I was right. I was right.
Waiting. We can agree to disagree, Sneaky. We have each other's opinions.
Sleepy's been waiting. McNugget's been waiting.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go. I don't want to carry this on.
Mike has been waiting.
Let's call a truce right here, Sneaky. Let's call a truce right here. Since we won't agree to disagree, let's just say we both had points. Can you agree on that?
I will agree.
If you agree on it, I will agree on it. And
no. Again. See, you didn't let me finish.
And I will delete the video since I used you for views.
I mean, I was just.
You did say that I used you for views. If you really think that, then. Even though it's my lowest view video.
But you still got views though, right?
Sneaky, it was okay. I don't want to compare views.
But anyway,
I'm blowing you out the water.
And again, I mean, it was all in fun. Okay, but I will agree. If you will agree this, we both had points, but I was speaking facts.
And so was I.
No. Will you agree that I was actually that not actually?
On the stat wise,
I was speaking facts.
Yeah, on the stat wise, saying that Daniel Jones is top 10 in passing yards. You were right. I can't argue against that.
All right.
But to say that he's top 10 just because of passing yards, I won't agree on that.
But I can have that argument.
Yeah,
I can
that's
say
what I'm saying. We can agree to disagree.
See, that's the thing, Kurt. This is where you're messing up.
I just agree with you.
No. But this is where you're messing up. I'm saying Daniel Jones is top 10 in passing yards.
Yeah,
all you're hearing is Daniel Jones is top 10, and then your mind explodes.
Sneaky, I just agree with you that he back in week 4 he was top 10 in passing yards.
But exactly, but that's not what you're saying. So. But
mark my words, Daniel Jones was top 10 in week 4. He was a top 10 quarterback in passing yards. I cannot argue against stats.
And that was my point.
I can't
was
argue that. And I
exciting
think I
moment.
said that in the podcast towards the end. I said I can't argue against stats.
And so now,
I just want this to be over with. I don't want to take the people's time.
okay.
We've been fucking talking for like 30 minutes.
Has it been 30 minutes?
Probably my
Oh,
longest
boy.
time on this show.
So are you gonna clip the part where I said you were using me for views and all that good stuff?
Yes, I will add you in the video too, and I will send it to OJ so he can repost it.
Yep. I'll be looking forward to that.
To be honest with you, it didn't blow up until OJ reposted it. Once OJ reposted it, then that's when it kind of blew up.
And you know what? And I got so many.
You did not get hate
messages.
Sneaky.
No, I don't want to say hate. Yeah, I got a little bit, but I'll say this: it didn't bother me.
Sneaky. You were a little bothered
and you know why?
You were coming at me. You were like, "Oh, Kurtz misquoted me." Like,
yeah, because you didn't put the whole quote on there.
Sneaky,
Now,
you can actually quote him. I literally posted part two.
Whatever.
If you don't believe me.
I actually had to post the whole clip too.
Can you see deleted videos?
Hold on. Yeah, let me say something. If you would have done when I said before you clip it, if you didn't even have to put that part, if you would have put the whole thing after I said you better put the whole content on there, I would have had nothing to say.
I mean,
I would have had absolutely nothing to say because you did what I asked you to do.
Sneaky, I promise, I swear on my mother's grave. I posted part two. It literally got taken down by guidelines. I think we Sport and a few other people liked it. I literally posted Sneakyg part two.
I don't. I mean, it's irrelevant. But why didn't you post part two, part one?
Because I wasn't allowed to post it. It was too long of a video. It was like over 3 minutes. I can't post a video over 3 minutes.
If you would have posted. Well, I mean, it's shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Because if I posted half of it, you'd be like, "Oh, you only posted half of it."
The point I'm trying to make here is this: after I said to you, if you're gonna clip this, clip the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you would have done that, we would not be talking right now.
I don't. I mean, Sneaky. I mean, I think the only reason I'm gonna be honest, from my point of view, I think you were a little upset that it kind of took off.
No, not really.
But
because
Sneaky, you said I was using.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Sneaky, Sneaky, I've never used you for views at all. That was my what? I think I've only made like 2 videos about you. That's it, and none of them like blew up like you claim that I use you for views. To use someone for views is like saying like getting million views. Like, so just because I post what Young K says, I'm using him for views. Like, come on, why would I use Sneakyg for views? I've known you for like a year.
I'll say this.
That's actually kind of hurt. I'm a little like hurt that you said that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kurt. I'm so sorry.
Like I'm ashamed kind of because I'm using you for views.
Kurt, I'm so sorry, Kurt. But you know what? Okay, let's do it this way.
I'm not using you for views. Hold
on. Yeah, I'll agree.
Okay, thank you.
But at the same time, I'll tell you this though. You could see. This is where we wait. Stop talking. Shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
Dang it! Let me talk. This is where you could have kind of came back, right? So, but we'll do some debate lessons because
you need to have a debate.
Like right now, you could easily say I'm using you for views, right?
Yeah, I mean,
because well, not technically. I mean, that's kind of true because since we've been going back and forth, I mean, my views have been going up on the show.
So yeah, you've been using me.
So I've been Kurtz. I'm using. So we're using each other. So it is a 50-50. See, I just got another view.
Because of me.
Because of you. So
see, I'm gonna be honest with you.
But if you're really hurt that I said that, I do apologize. No. And it was all love. It honestly,
like same with Ant. I don't know why Ant came out of nowhere.
Well,
Ant,
listen,
look, me and Ant had a good relationship.
Wait, time out. If it's something about Ant, that's something you and him have to have.
No, I want to say it right here because it's not. I'm not going to disrespect him. I'm not going to talk shit because I would say.
But let me finish though.
Yeah, go ahead.
When I said that, I did not mean to make it personal. Okay, I'll just say that I did not mean to make that personal.
No, it's whatever. I'll see you in Texas. Sneaky, you can say it on my face.
So deal. And then, but I'll be doing a TikTok. So then again, I'll be using, and then you'll be doing a TikTok.
Hey, Sneaky, I want to ask you a question. I know it's off topic. Like a quick question.
All right, go ahead.
What's that Dallas place? It's like a star in what's it called again? Like it's a little facility in Texas. Like the Dallas. It says like a turf field.
Yeah, I think Jerry's. That's where my daughter graduated. Jerry's World.
Oh, okay, good. Because yeah, okay. I just wanted to know.
That's up
That's what you're saying.
That's up in Frisco.
Yeah. Is it? How far is it from the stadium?
Oh, it's a way.
Oh,
Because the stadium is in Arlington.
yeah. The
And
parking
then
is
that's over in Frisco.
yeah.
It's quite a bit of ways.
Is it like packed there? Because especially for a Raiders game and it's Thanksgiving, so I can't imagine what the parking is going to be like.
So, are you coming down for the Raiders game?
Yeah, we're flying out.
You know what? Damn it, Kurtz. When you coming into town?
Probably the two days before Thanksgiving. Because I think we're gonna go visit family too.
Okay, so you'll be here. So Thanksgiving's on a Thursday. You'll be here Tuesday.
Yeah,
right?
probably.
Yeah. How about we meet up and we use each other for views?
Hey, I'll accept that. Hey, but I can't show my face so Sneaky because part of my whole channel.
Yeah, and you know what? And what I'll do is, I won't show your face.
You can blur me out.
I think you could do that. Yeah.
But if I don't really care that much. It's just I don't know.
But seriously,
I'll message you if I when we go out there because it's not for a minute. Like we still have another month.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be out of town on Thanksgiving.
Oh, I thought you were going to the Raiders game.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah, things change.
I got to see Captain Jack, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, hopefully I'll bump into him too. I gotta link up with him.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna go. Content creators for TikTok for the Raiders game.
I think he is. Anyway, we'll
talk about that later.
But yeah, let me. Kurt. Look, listen. I could care less. I didn't mean to make it personal.
Yeah, I understand.
I could care less if you use me for views. I'm gonna use you for views. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Could you do me a huge favor? I know it's gonna take more time. Can you just drag everyone on and just mute them real quick?
What?
Like everyone that's in the backstage, just do it, please. Trust me, I'm not gonna go off for anything.
Why? What's going on?
No, I'm just gonna apologize for taking up their time.
Well, just say it right now. Like I mean,
okay. Well, I don't know if they're all here.
It's more my fault.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I took up like 40 minutes of your time, so I apologize.
All right, and I'm gonna move on. And,
all right, peace out. Let's go Giants out.
Appreciate you. Kurt's still my guy. I'll just say that. And to be honest, when McNugget fell asleep on my show, I used her for views. I mean, I don't want to say I used her for content. I don't use people for views. I use you guys for content. Right, especially if we have an awesome moment on the show. You damn right I'm going to share it. You damn right, because I want people to see you guys. So she typed in true story. Mike.
Yo, what's up?
Man, Knicks won, right?
Oh yeah. Hey, that was a big win today. With Sixers won 15 in a row, so it's a big one.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Tank says, I love these podcast conversations. Oh, well, good stuff, man.
That's true, though.
Oh, my goodness. Mike.
That was crazy, but.
Yeah, now I got to come down off of that high. Oh, my goodness. We won.
Hey, I didn't expect us winning that was it Sunday. I was shocked. I mean, Carolina, their offense is okay, but it's just their defense. I thought they were gonna torture us, especially the O-line.
But they did though. If you noticed, Jones. Well, I don't think our biggest. Hold on, I'm gonna bring on Sleepy. Sleepy, you better change that picture. Oh hell no.
Hey, Sleepy, ready for the Bulls to lose on Sunday?
Ain't no way in hell.
The Bulls aren't losing. Bulls in 4. Knicks suck.
Sleepy, I did use you one time.
I know you talked to me when I was asleep. But
man, that's some good times.
Then you never posted it. If you posted it, it probably would have been your most famous video.
I think I did. I thought
no, you didn't.
I didn't? Yeah, I did. Was you sleeping?
Yeah. And you were talking to me.
Yeah,
I was asleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You never posted that.
I think you fell asleep one time.
Yeah, I fell asleep like multiple times.
I think he fell asleep one time. I think you caught him or something.
I could have
Did he?
swore I posted that. And do you know how far back I gotta go?
Oh dang, that's far.
That's
Like
that's
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 far,
that.
far.
So I think I might have to concede. Although I think I did. Although I think I did.
Not Sneaky. Spending his time for me. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. I might have to.
And I'm not gonna lie,
You
freaking
could say
Kurtz
it was
made me
after
sleepy.
August. I
Kurtz
think it
made
was
me
after
sleepy.
August.
Hold on a
Like
sec, Mike. Say what now?
Kurtz really made me sleepy. I was about to fall asleep.
Well,
Like I'm not lying.
and it's not just it was me too. We were kind of going back and
Yeah.
forth. We had a
No, I get it.
yeah,
I
we
get
had
it.
honest exchange.
I
But
I mostly agreed with you most of
well,
the time.
thank you. But Sleepy,
Well, Mike, wait.
no, I'll
Mike,
keep you guys. I'll keep you guys both on at the same time. Let's start the clock. Hold on.
But
Knicks
I'll
are
go
going to
first, and you go
lose
first.
on Thursday
Go
because they
ahead.
suck.
Hey,
Knicks suck.
hey,
We're
Dave been
going to
talking to
win.
me too. He'd be like, "Hey, them Knicks."
Boom. You guys are on the clock.
But I'll go first.
How about
I'll go
them
first. I'll
Bulls?
finish my point, and then you.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike. Yeah,
So,
go ahead.
we played great. I mean, even the O line. I mean, they did. I mean, they even though they did bad, but they did okay. I was worried. Jeremy Chen was. You could see the start of the game pretty much. He was doing all the plays, but Jones, I mean, he did good. I mean, the receivers made their catches. I thought he's gonna get picked off, but
Well, and don't forget Daniel Jones. Okay, so he threw for 203 yards, but they also dropped. They had some big drops too.
oh yeah, they had big drops, and
I
for
mean,
the defense, it's just so sad for Jabril.
yeah, he got hurt.
But the defense they did good. I mean, especially Aziz. Ooh, I mean they stepped
Yes.
up, but they need to stop letting go these third downs. I mean, it's okay if you let go to third down, but it's like third down and 10, and you're letting them, getting open catch, like that's not unacceptable.
Well, even in the first drive, I mean, they went for it on fourth down on their 30, and then they got it.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Sleepy, did you watch the game at all Sunday? The Giants game?
No, it was way too boring. But by the score, I didn't even want to put my eyes on the game.
Well, that's what made it entertaining because it didn't stay that score forever.
Yeah.
And technically, it shouldn't have been that score.
It really shouldn't have.
So, Mike, let me ask you that question. The same play 2 times in a row? I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
You guys did the same play 2 times in a row.
Mm-hmm. The running play when Rudolph didn't get the touchdown?
I mean, I get you want to try it, but I mean, if we don't convert, it's just unacceptable.
Oh yeah, and Sneaky, I got something to say.
If we run the same plays, maybe it's just, I guess it's using as a trick.
Yep.
I guess they're using it as a trick, but I mean, if you don't convert, it's just stupid, and that's it.
Hey, Sneaky.
But I mean, they're thinking about.
Oh, hold on one sec. Go ahead, Mike.
They're thinking about giving Jones a contract, but I don't think.
Well, I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's only the 7th game of the season. Let's just play the season out and see what happens and how it kind of works its way out. Let's not jump the gun too much.
But I'm ready for next week too.
I'm ready. Yep. It's going to be weird not having football on a Sunday, although it's going to be Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
I will be streaming the game, and looking forward to it. Sleepy, what you got, man?
We could take advantage of that defense.
Happy 100.
Thank you.
I haven't been able to be on here for like more than 20 episodes, so I've had a lot of school.
It's
and then
brother.
I was on vacation.
Yep, it's all good. You're here now. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I was barely able to talk.
What on this now right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry.
Okay.
But Mike, I'll tell you what, man. I hope to see you Monday night on Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah.
Let me hear it one time. Wait, let me see your jersey. Let me see your Knicks jersey real quick. Oh, it's Nike. Okay,
It's
okay.
RJ Barrett.
Okay.
So,
You need
I'm
a
excited.
Patrick. You need a Ewing one. That's what you need.
Hey, I'm excited. This is the first year I'm excited for the Knicks. It's just crazy.
Yeah, my heart's. I do like the Knicks, but my heart is with Denver because that whole organization. Don't be slick, Sleepy. Don't you see? I can't do
The,
that.
fir- the first the first time I saw that, I was dying laughing. I was like, "How did they do that?"
Yeah. But yeah, my heart is with the Nuggets
It's all
because
good.
they took really good care of Nick. So let me hear it one time, Mike.
Hey, that anyways, the guy, the was it that Brady, the Mike Evans, when he gave the ball to the that was a good deal. He got. I mean, I'll take that 100%. He got good things.
Of course he did.
I'll list what he got. I'll list what he got. A signed jersey of Mike Evans, the same helmet that Tom Brady was wearing, I think, or Mike Evans. And then he got a signed jersey. Did I already say a signed jersey of Mike Evans?
Yeah, he got season tickets for this and next year.
And then he got,
And
I'm pretty sure, a signed jersey of Tom Brady of that same game.
Yep.
Yeah, he got stacked. I thought they were going to give him like money.
He got a
I thought they were going to give him like
$1,000 credit in the Buccaneers team store.
Yep.
Imagine if he wasn't even a Bucs.
Hey, if I got that, hey, I'll be giving
become a Bucs fan.
everybody. I'll be giving.
Yeah, I'm literally becoming a Bucs fan.
You like F the Cowboys? I'm a Bucs
F
fan.
the Cowboys. I'm becoming a Bucs fan now. Burning all my jerseys.
I'd still be a Giants fan.
That video evidence is always you need to get that video evidence. So,
man, I thought they were gonna give him like 500,000 for that.
anyways, beat the Bulls. We're gonna beat the Bulls.
No, you're not.
Hey, Javen be calling me. You'd be like, "Oh, you're gonna lose," but beat the Bulls. And
you guys are going
let's
to
go
lose.
Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you, man. All right. Well, so we got 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes because we had 3 and we kind of all 3 talked. What's it got?
Yeah. Do you think the Cowboys are divisional? Divisional round. Do you think they can make it to the divisional round? I think it depends on who they play in the wild card.
Yes. Now, if the playoffs were to start today, they'd play against the Rams. And I think the Rams, and of course the Rams are coming here. And I think
they're used to like a closed stadium as well.
Yeah, they're a dome team as well. So that's going to be a challenge.
That's going to be
but I mean, again, the season's not over.
I'm saying so far.
I think they match up really well against the Rams.
Yeah.
That would be a good game, and that right there is tough to call.
It's gonna.
I'm not gonna say yes, and I'm not gonna say no, because you don't know how the game's gonna play out. You know.
Exactly. It's 2 good teams with great talent.
Exactly, and then even when we had, our last Super Bowl run in 2011.
Yeah.
And actually even go further back in 2007. I knew we were going to beat the Bucs. I knew it. I knew we were going to beat the Bucs. I knew we were going to challenge the Cowboys in Dallas. But once we got past Dallas, I knew Favre was going to throw us a pick to put us in the Super Bowl. It was just a matter of time, and that was his last pass as a Packer. The interception to Webster. So,
dang, that 2 minutes went by fast.
Oh my God, it does. It did go by fast.
And wait, what was I gonna say? Gosh, I forgot so quickly. You could put me backstage, and I'll try and remember it.
All right, but until then, let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Cowboys out.
No. And don't be slick and put that picture up either.
Okay.
You know.
Let's go Cowboys. Oh,
No. Fix the picture.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, let's go. Dang, I was about to say Cowboys again. Let's go Giants.
Nope, you got to do it over. You got to do it over. Take that picture off.
Hey.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Let's go Giants.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. I had my finger at the ready. Luke, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, man.
What's up, Sneaky? How you doing tonight?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good.
Do you want to know something positive?
Sure, what's up?
One Seattle team's winning tonight.
Oh, the Kraken?
Yep, we're beating the Canadians 5-1, I think.
Okay.
But so yeah, I called it.
Let me tell you what's something funny about. Well, not really funny. Sue Bird was on the show with the Mannings yesterday, and she brought up how the new arena is there now, and how that's where they're going to be playing. And she had mentioned, she had mentioned how with the new arena. Oh, I got the hiccups now. She's tempted to come back for next year. So that would be very interesting. And I actually have a crush on Sue Bird.
Ooh.
I like Sue Bird. She is a phenomenal athlete. To this day, she has yet to accept my challenge of playing 21. Even though she'll probably beat me 21-0, I just want to have that story of saying Sue Bird beat me 21-0.
Yeah.
I mean, a Hall of Famer by far. Her and Diana Taurasi, I'm huge fans of.
Did you see Marshawn Lynch on the Mannings show last night?
I missed him. I missed him. Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, beep," and Peyton was like shocked that he said that. But
yeah.
So I called it. I was right about you guys winning.
That's right. That is right.
Buddy, I called it. But
yeah.
You guys might get the win against the Chiefs if I'm being completely honest.
It's gonna be a team win. It's gonna be a tough team win. I'm still going to enjoy this one. And but I'll tell you what, so you got another 20 seconds. Tell me what's on your mind. What you got?
If I'm being honest, and most of the people will agree with me, Kurtz went over a little past his time limit.
Oh, he went way past.
Yeah.
Ain't no and you know what? That's not even on Kurtz. That's on me.
Yeah.
That's on me. And the reason for that is there was that ongoing discussion that would come up once in a blue moon, and it was never really resolved. So I'm hoping today we resolved. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm hoping you're right. And if we're not successful, don't come at me. I'm broke. I ain't got no money, Tank. I'm just saying. I ain't got no money. I mean, I think I got a $5. I got a $5 coupon at Walmart that I could give to you. Oh man. But so Luke, I gotta ask you.
What's up, man?
So you live in Seattle, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're a Seahawks fan. Are you also an Eagles fan?
Yes.
And are those the only two NFL teams, or you have more?
Tampa Bay, and if I had to, just because of Michael Strahan and Eli Manning, and of course you. I'm going to support the Giants, man.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah.
And and the thing, so of course, I have two favorite teams. Okay. The New York Football Giants and anybody that's playing against the Dallas Cowboys. Okay. And that's kind of how that's how I roll. So I respect people that there is no rule. There's no rule that says in fan 101 or fandom 101 that you can only root for one team. For me, it's just cheaper that way. And of course, when it comes to basketball, baseball, I have my team. So just so you know, I'm a Nuggets fan, and then I'm also a Yankees fan. So Tank, okay, thank you. You know what? I wouldn't expect you to go for the Giants either, Tank. And love you too. I hope you come up. Well, if you don't mind saying the outro, please come on the show. But if you mind saying the outro, I don't mind you just laying in the cut. No worries.
Yeah, but so I like the Jazz, the Sixers, and the Mariners.
Okay.
I have the hometown team in the Mariners, so
That's a nice stadium too, by the way.
yeah.
That's a
Been
very
there
nice stadium.
millions and millions of times.
I went to a couple games, and I brought Nick. Nick had the helmet with the nachos.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, when was this?
Shoot, man, you're looking at 2015? No, 2014, 2015, something like that.
Shoot, man.
Let's see. Here we go. As soon as I get home to Houston from Riggs, I'll buy a setup and I'll join you. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. That'd be awesome.
Man.
And if you need anything, and let me know. I mean, I'll tell you what I got, and hopefully it'll help you out.
So,
go ahead and finish your thought, and then I got one more person I gotta bring on the show.
All right. So, Kyle Seager, you had a great career as a Mariner. You're gonna be missed here in Seattle. And Sneaky, let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. So we're still friends, right? I mean, just this week we're still friends.
In my defense, I had volleyball last week.
It don't matter. You know what? You're here now.
For now, we're friends. But
like, is it like at midnight on Monday morning that it's like?
For that day, it'll be iffy.
And you reminded me. I need to reach out to Almost Andy and see if he wants to come on my live stream and just hang out with me. And if that's the case, you're more than welcome to come on too. Have you talked to him?
No, I've seen his TikTok.
Yep. Yeah. Of course, I've seen his TikToks. And I got to see if he's probably going to be at the game. What am I talking about? He's probably going to be at the game. But I'm not going to talk about the Chiefs game yet. Yeah. But because I just want to enjoy this one a little bit longer. This one was fun. This is like our largest victory since 2017? It was against Philly. It was against Philly. But anyway, first off, how are you doing?
Good.
Volleyball? How's volleyball going?
Good.
Like good? Like you guys going to state or you
Well,
guys?
how we do it is we go districts, divisionals, and then state. And we're at districts this weekend.
Okay. So Tank came and said, I was a Yankees fan since I was 5. After Jeter retired, I became a full-fledged Astro fan. I hate Mark Trexler and Alex Rodriguez. I can't blame you for the last one. I can't. Oh, we'll talk about that later. About A-Rod. Yeah. So what's up with the Chiefs? Do we have a chance?
No.
Good answer. I would have been shocked if you'd have been like, kinda. I would have been shocked. Now, Tank, the gentleman I just posted the comment about, I hope you see that apparently you got some money on the game. Apparently. And I can't do anything for him. All I can, God forbid, I can give him a $5 gift card to Walmart, So you're saying that Tank is basically wasting his money.
Yep.
Okay. Well, and real cool dad and myself, we almost he asked me if I wanted to go on the if I wanted to go to the game with him, and I looked into it, but if it wasn't on a Monday, I probably would have went to KC and watched the game.
Yeah.
But have you ever thought about going to KC to watch the game live?
No, not yet.
Okay. So what stadium is closer to you, mile-wise, that like they would have to travel to? It's not not Arrowhead. It's not Mile High, is it? Or is it the Seattle Stadium?
I think Seattle's closer, but like in our division, it's Denver.
Okay. But even that, it's still like what, a 9-hour drive at least?
Yeah.
Good God. And that's to Seattle. I don't know what it's like going to Denver.
I don't know.
Spokane. I mean Spokane to Seattle is at least 5 hours itself.
I think it's exactly 5 hours.
Yeah, and how far are you from Spokane?
4 hours.
So I was right. Yeah, 9 hours. Oh my God. To watch a football game.
just one,
Just one, yeah. Oh my God. Now that's dedication. That's dedication. Growing up, I lived in Sierra Vista, Arizona. I was about 3 hours away from the Arizona Stadium, Arizona State Stadium. And my dad would never take me to Arizona State to go see the Giants play. This one Giants was in, or I should say Arizona was in the same division as Giants. So hey Luke, it's all good, man. I appreciate you for coming on, for real. So what's your record right now in volleyball?
Oh, good question. How many games have we had? I know we've only lost 2, I think.
That's all. That's the only number that really matters.
Yeah.
And how many? Like when does district start?
This Thursday.
Oh wow. Okay. You guys ready to go?
I think so.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. And you're a junior, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you're starting on the. Is that how it works?
I'm not really sure. We haven't really worked that out yet.
Okay, but I mean, you do play though. I mean, you do rotate in and all that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many kills have you got this year so far?
I haven't been keeping track. There's just been too many.
There's just some. See, that's a gangster right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Almost as good as my since day one on the first episode.
Say what?
Almost as good as my since day one on the very first episode I came on.
Yes, that's awesome. Well, do you? Yeah, I mean, what else you got? Anything on your mind before I let you go?
My cats are annoying me. That they want in my room apparently.
Oh, they're at your door right now.
Yep,
Yeah.
they're annoying sometimes.
Yeah, that's funny. Sierra has this. Do you play fetch with your cat sometimes? Do they play fetch with you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Sierra and her cat, they play fetch, and I'm like, I thought cats don't do that.
Yeah, I thought I like was throwing a tennis ball one day just to like be funny, and one of them actually went after it.
That's hilarious. I hear them.
Mm.
Hey, if I haven't already told you before, thank you for being a part of Michael's montage. That was awesome. I think I did say thank you already.
Yeah,
right?
I think you did. I think so. Yeah.
I couldn't remember if I did or didn't. But well, I mean, we could continue talking, but I would rather we save some for Sunday. No, Monday. I'm sorry, Monday. You got? I mean, do you have practice on Monday?
We aren't really sure yet.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Because if you
Depends on how district goes.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. I hope you have practice.
Yeah.
I hope you have practice. So, I will tell you right now. I work with someone in the office who has three conference championships. She played college volleyball. I mean, she's a beast. So I say that to tell you this: when you win state, I want to see your ring. Okay. Okay. All right. and I got to ask you a question. When you're on that court, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna make it count?
Oh yeah, I always do.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, McNugget. It's good talking with you always. Let me hear it one time.
You're lucky I still like you. Okay, let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you. And yes, you get a bye because it's it's this this is the week that we play against you guys. Well, guys, that's a wrap. Apparently, I guess the people that I sent invites to didn't want to come on and have a conversation. I guess it is what it is, Thanks, Tank. I appreciate you being on, man. I appreciate you coming on. Here we go. Matt Barr. Let's see. I'm most likely going to the Giants game November 28th against Philly. Okay. All right. I'm going to enjoy beating Carolina. And I'm hoping that puts us back on track. The fact that Daniel Jones had the performance that he did with the offensive line that we have and with the cast that was around him. People want to bash him, fine. You do what you got to do. But I'm going to tell you this, and I've said it once, I'm going to say it multiple times. I'm going to celebrate all his successes. Daniel Jones is a consistent quarterback. He managed the game beautifully on Sunday. Up until the Rams game, I mean, he had one interception and one fumble. And now, of course, everybody wants to dwell and talk and bring up the Rams game. Why? Why is that? He played well against the Broncos, had one fumble. He played well against Washington, no picks. He played well against Atlanta, no turnovers. He played well, 402 yards, against the Saints. He got hurt in Dallas, but still played well in Dallas. Came back and had a horrible game against the Rams. I'm not going to say what I want to say about injuries or whatever. Next man up. Everybody are professionals. You know, you got to get on when you get on the field. You got to show your worth. This team had nothing to play for Sunday. This team could have buckled. This team could have said, I mean, why are we're 1-5. We're not doing anything. Why are we playing against? Why are we going to fight? Why are we going to claw? Why are we going to compete? I give kudos to Coach Judge and his coaching staff. Yes, even Garrett. Even though I do question some of the play calling, the season, and then that goal line stance, but that's either here nor there. Those coaches got those players to buy into what needed to be done, and that was to get a win. Yeah, they're professionals. Yeah, they know that the camera don't lie, that eye in the sky don't lie. And that if you don't show effort, that's going to affect your next contract. They know that. I know that. I know that's what it is. But the fact that they came together, have a hard-nosed team win. I already have my faith with the Giants. But this right here, they played with heart. They had nothing to play for. They had every excuse in the book. Galladay, Clayton. Galladay, Tony, Shep, Thomas, Barkley. They're out. Why? We don't have our stars. We can easily lose, or not easily lose, but we don't. Why should we win? What are we playing for? They showed heart, and I want to continue seeing that. I can't wait until Shepard gets healthy. I can't wait till Barkley gets healthy. I can't wait till Tony gets back on the field. I can't wait till Thomas gets back on that line, because then we get to see what we're made of. Oh, I love being a Giants fan. I'm excited to what the future holds. And I'm gonna buckle up and I'm gonna enjoy this ride. And Giants, let's do the damn thing. Let's go into Kansas City and let's shock the world. Can it be done? I believe it can. Do I believe it can be done? You're damn right I believe it can be done. Man, it felt good. It felt good coming in on Monday and just watching, it's really sad. It's really sad when you have Dallas Cowboy fans approach you or walk by you. Well, they walk by my office where I'm sitting at, and they're like, 2-5, huh? And I mean, you damn right. Oh, you're proud to be 2-5? Yes. 2-5 is way better than 1-6. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for spending the time with me today. Episode 103. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'll be back on Thursdays. Make someone smile. Let them know that they mean something. Let them know that they are valued. And don't be an ass. I'll just say that. Shit. Don't be an ass. And by an ass, I mean don't be a Cowboys fan. Let's go, Giants! Oh!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg, boy!
Let's go, Giants! Oh! Have a good night, Malakas.